Should be popping back up.
I'm waiting for it to say Professor Alex is live.
Yeah, it's gonna say it. There we go.
There you go.
Boom. All right, cool.
Boom, boom, boom. Cool,
We're back to it.
Cool.
Sorry about that, guys.
We'll
We had some technical difficulties. We'll see if it will keep doing this or not. I hope not. I hope it's all done. But yeah. Hopefully I think it's because I had like a bunch of things open on my end. So hopefully that'll make things better. All right. So where were we? All right. So you just met Rainier Neverember. He told you that he he got jumped by the Centaurum, and then whoever attacked them in this warehouse took Floon with them. Right. You guys ask him anything?
I'm slightly confused here. Hi, I'm Odin. You said you walked Floon to his house, and then that you got attacked, but then suddenly they also took Floon? Sorry, not following.
Okay, so what happened? So they took us. So they jumped us right in front of the Skewer Dragon, and then after they took us to this warehouse, they were asking me about. So they were asking me about something called the Stone of Golor. I have no idea what they were talking about. But essentially, while they were interrogating us, we got attacked by what I think it's the Sanathar Thieves Guild. It was a bunch of Kenkus and that guy over there, and he points to a corpse on the ground of one of the gang members who I guess died in the attack. And so anyway, the Kenkus were here with some other half-orc person, half-orc wizard, and they took Floon. I'm assuming they thought it was me, because we kind of look very similar. And I hid with Cassie here in the closet while the attack was happening. So they probably took Floon thinking it was me.
Lilani.
So pretty.
Sorry, what?
What? Nothing. Carry on.
Lilani asked Cassie. So when did you get involved in all of this?
I definitely wasn't involved. I was just in the vicinity, and they took me, and it's all his fault.
Yeah.
She glares at Ren.
Rainier just looks at her. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why you were in the vicinity in the first place. Since we haven't seen each other in a while.
Am I not allowed to just be wherever I want?
I guess it's very strange to see a noble in the dock ward. That is all.
My family has tradings in the dock ward. Okay. And I'll have you know, I'm an adventurer too, okay? I've been adventuring for a while. Goes to show how much you know about me.
Okay. We don't have time for this. We need to get Floon. Because they took him a while back, and I am worried about him.
Finally.
At this point, Lilani needs a description of what Cassie's wearing.
Okay. Well, she is definitely not dressed for like adventuring. Like her dress, very beautiful, but doesn't seem very practical for adventuring. Like this very flowy pink dress, like short sleeve. She has like flowers in her hair. She has very long brown hair, like past her waist. Half elf, just kind of like the very stereotypical like noble beauty with like a little like headdress type thing here with like a little jewel. She looks ready for a party. It's not very long, but it's a long dress. And she's just like not dressed for adventuring at all.
So at this point, Lilani is now like circling around Cassie and like inspecting all the seams, and she's saying like the stitching is impeccable, like, and she's kind of mumbling and just like
she'll go like, "Oh, thank you. This is actually silk. Feel it."
Yeah, it looks imported.
And
Absolutely
so
important.
so
Anyways, so where do you think they took Floon?
Oric, you're too far for them to hear you.
okay, so
What?
no, it's okay.
I don't care.
We're gonna
I don't
assume.
care what they're talking
So
about.
we're gonna assume that you guys are all in the near vicinity and are talking to each other, even though in the map doesn't look that way. So
Oh, I've been hiding
All of us
the
are very
moment.
close.
The moment that Cassie said that she was a noble, I was trying to hide
Oh, okay.
behind.
He was trying to hide behind me, and I kept moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Can
Wait, let
I
me
do
stand
like
here.
some sort of a perception check to see if I perceptify him in some way?
I'm gonna be behind.
All right. So let's take this in a little bit of order because we had Auric
Mm.
who wanted to say something. So we got Auric, we got Odin doing something, and we got Cassie doing something. And I assume Asmodeus is doing something because he's right next to. Okay. All right. So let's start with Auric. What did Auric say?
I asked Renee where does he think they took Floon to?
So Rainier, kind of like Rainier. So Rainier, you know, he sort of looks down. He looks legitimately guilty. So you know, he says the Centaurian thinks, which what I think the Sanathar Guild also think, that my father embezzled a large amount of money when he was open lord, and that he hid it somewhere in the city. They think they can find it by using this artifact that I just told you about, the Stone of Golor, which apparently was in the hands of the Sanathar until recently. So that's why there's been like this whole war between them. I'm thinking the Sanathar took them to their hideout, but I don't know where that is.
Okay.
I saw you guys like, you know, knocking that Kenku unconscious. Maybe we can get some information out of him.
All right. Thank you for
Lonnie
nothing.
says, like, oh my gosh, I almost forgot about him.
So all I know is, so my father and I haven't spoken in years, and all I know is that apparently the Sense thought I knew something about this, because apparently the stone got stolen from the Sanathar. So yeah, I don't know. This war is crazy. The Sanathar think that the Sense stole their stone, but the Sense didn't steal it. But they want the stone. So I have no clue what's going on. All I know is my father's fault somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. That was a lot to follow.
We know you don't know. So,
All right.
what was next?
With that being said, Odin starts approaching the
Yeah, Odin was
knocked
next.
out
Kenku.
Kenku,
Yeah, Lulani heads that way too.
avoiding.
Avoiding
Is-
Nashma's
is
gaze. Sorry,
the-
Cassie's gaze.
Is the Kenku still unconscious?
He's still unconscious, yeah. So,
So do we need to like heal him a little bit to wake him up?
Or
No.
wait an hour.
no,
we tied him up.
yeah, you tied him up, so you just have to wait an hour. So you can explore
Okay.
while you wait till. So
Can we go downstairs? Is that a downstairs thing?
that's an upstairs. That's a stairs to go up. So yeah, so let's do this. Cassie said she was gonna do a perception check. So all of you guys roll me perception, and then Rainier is gonna say, I need to get my stuff if we're gonna go get Floon. So I'll let you guys talk to the Kenku, and I'm gonna look around and see if I can find my stuff.
Okay.
So everybody throw a perception check.
Jesus Christ.
Perception check.
It's so weird to not have proficiency in perception.
Do not have proficiency in perception.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Whoa,
Perception.
what was that?
Whoa, Nashma, you just did it.
Yeah, did I just like pass my robotic abilities to you?
I think so.
She's the new DJ.
Is that how I sound? Is that how I
That's how
sounded?
you sound.
DJ Nami.
Yeah.
All right.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
You're fine now. You're fine now. We can hear you, Cassie. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. I hit deception first because I'm dumb. It was perception.
Gotcha. All right.
Test.
Everybody through perceptions? Okay. So the door to this sorry. The let me see. I looked at the run description. I almost told you something I wasn't supposed to. So the tables and chairs have been carefully tossed around the floor. There's like, the corpses of the Sanathars, so the corpses of the Sents that got attacked by the Kenku and the Sanathars Thieves Guild. There's one dude who's from the Sanathars Thieves Guild. You can clearly see it by the the little circle symbol that we talked about before. And let me just go to, this is the circle that I'm talking about. It has like an eye in it. And it should be in your journals. So anyway, you see those men lying around. On the you can see some daggers and rapiers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, there's stairs that are going to like an open level above. And then Omek, as he was searching around, Asmodeus, as he was searching around, he sort of found like a little, like a false door. So I'm gonna move you there, if you don't mind. All right. So what do you do?
I yell, "Hey, I think there's a door here," and I try to like figure out how to open it.
Okay. Who's coming with him?
I think Leilani will stay with the guy who's passed
With
out.
the Kenku.
Okay.
Yeah, I was planning to carry the Kenku.
Yeah. So we
Are you
can
planning to carry it? Okay.
we can
Then
split the party too. Oh, and by the way, while we're doing this, everybody take use a hit die to do like a short rest, because I know the HP.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Short resting.
Yeah. So that whatever you get on your hit die, just add that to your HP. You can get that.
Nice.
Gotta work on that constitution.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there we
Oh,
go.
Leilani can also do, if anyone didn't fully heal, can do oh no, I don't. I don't have healing touch. I only have healing word. Just kidding. I'm not using a spell slot, not yet.
Okay. So we're gonna split the party, I just want to know what groups do we have. So I have Rainier, who's looking for his stuff down here.
I mean, can we carry
Take the Kenku with us, then.
or like close to the door?
I think we can all
Maybe.
go.
Like, you mean take the Kenku, or like? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Like,
I mean,
like a little sack. Put him over my shoulder and carry him.
So you're gonna carry him around the room? Okay. Yeah,
Wow.
that's fine. That's fine. You can carry him.
Potatoes.
Yeah, you can carry him.
It's a birdie thing. Shouldn't it be?
Yeah,
too hard?
it's not. Let me see. Actually, no. I should probably.
In an emergency, it would be a minor action to put him down, right? To just
Yeah.
drop him.
Exactly. And I don't think he's a large creature. Let me just double check just to make sure, because I don't want to.
Kenkus are medium.
I think they're medium, yeah.
Yes.
Because I think I have it on there. Yeah, it's a medium, so you can probably carry him. So it's fine. Anyway, all right. So everybody's just moving along in a group. Nobody wants to separate. Cool.
that's
Oh.
the third time he asked.
No, I'm just saying.
He really wants to split us.
No.
up.
Hey,
I mean, Cass is gonna go where Rainier is going because
Okay.
she's gonna stick to him since he's the only one she knows.
Okay. So Rainier's just looking around for his weapons.
Wait.
So I'm just gonna leave him there. Asmodeus, I assume you opened the door, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I just clicked. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what. Okay, so when
I
you,
killed myself.
so you, okay, so let me move the cameraman. I'm just gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna open the door for you because I gotta remove the. I have like a little wall there that I have to. You can see.
Okay.
Can you see it?
no.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
So-
is that the
Oh, wait.
cameraman?
Yeah, that's the cameraman.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got scared.
Yeah, sorry. I'll move him. I'll move it over here so you're not like you don't freak
That was
out.
Great.
I was like,
I don't
great.
think
I
I
opened
saw
the door right into a trap.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So anyway, so you guys can see the room. It's like a small room. So let me just give you the description.
I can only see the turn.
Yeah, go in. Go in.
So
Do
you
it.
can't see it.
Go in.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
it's a tiny ass room.
Yeah, it's a tiny ass room. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's the tiniest room, he said.
So
Very
only a couple of people can fit in there. So but let me tell you what
Oh,
it
I
says.
see.
Let me tell you what it says.
Okay.
So this room, it's like a little kind of like a storage room. When you go in, you see there's like 2 wooden crates in there. One of them has like tubes, just like the ones you would carry like a painting or something like that. So it has like like 4 of them, like 4 tubes in there. And the other one contains silver trade bars, about 15 of them, which they can carry a good penny, good gold pieces. So so you can safely assume this might be just some stolen items that the Scents were carrying hidden away. What do you guys do? Can you hear me?
Alright.
Think- Yeah.
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 Okay. You got
For
quiet all of a
Everyone's
sudden.
been like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't care about the riches, but I am curious
Yeah.
about the tubes with things in them.
Okay. So you open. So are you gonna open one of them?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh no.
So
Please, no answer.
you open one of them, and there is it is a paint.
boy.
It's a painting. And the painting is of a city. And the city is, so like you sort of know it just based on like books that you've seen, or just in general knowledge of the world, that it's the city of Neverwinter, and it's just a painting of it.
Okay, that's pretty.
And it's like a nice painting, so you can assume it can if you praise it, you might get some money out of it.
All right, but this is stolen stuff, man. Like, I don't want to get
Yeah.
in trouble with the law.
Exactly. So we should.
I mean, can we give it back to the to the police?
You can just, I mean, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna leave it there and call the police later? And
What
I
do
mean,
we
that's what
guys?
we do.
There's things here. Do we want them? Do we want to give them back? Do we want to get them? Mr.
Because
Pirate.
he's gonna call out, what is it?
Mr.
Leilani
Mr.
says
Pirate
that-
is thinking about it.
Mr. Pirate.
Taking it home, but
okay. What does Leilani say?
Similarly, Leilani is saying like, well, I have friends at the guild. Like, I can take care of this stuff.
Okay.
You
So-
got it, dude.
So you're taking it, Leilani?
Sure.
All right. So since the case with the silver trade bars might be a little bit heavy for you to carry, luckily there's like a handcart nearby that you can probably take it with you.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna assume, we're just gonna assume that you somehow are carrying it in your pack for the time being.
Bonnie also says, she says it's better in our hands than the Zentarum.
Yeah.
sure.
Zentarum. I mean.
All
I
right.
agree.
Speaking of, do you think it would be a good idea to continue this conversation in a place that they might not want to go back to?
You know what? Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
That
at
is
some point.
true.
You're so
I-
smart.
Did anyone else perceive anything? Like, was there anything else?
Yeah.
Do me a perception check.
Another one?
Again.
Well,
Another one?
Leilani had a 7, or not Leilani, sorry. Cassie had a 17.
I have a
I don't
17.
know.
Oh, Cassie had a 7. Oh,
and
sorry.
Ulrich had an 18.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
so as people are coming in and out of this little room, Cassie can hear like a bell upstairs. Like a ding, you know, like when you're coming into a store,
Oh, like someone's coming inside.
like a bell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or like an alarm of some kind.
Yeah, some kind.
Nice.
A
Gonna go like,
trap.
"Hey guys, there might be somebody upstairs."
What do you do?
We
Oh,
start
someone
running
check
out.
it.
Does someone want to stealth up there?
I'm
She's just,
carrying
like,
the
offering,
Kenku.
like- I'll go check it.
Are you
Thank
carrying?
you.
All right, so you're gonna go.
Thank you.
You're gonna go straight upstairs. Okay.
Yes.
Rainier is still like digging around the corpses, trying to see if I can find his weapons. So he's still taking his time.
I'm gonna go help him because he's pretty.
I guess.
I suggest that Auric follow Cassie.
Okay. Auric.
Okay.
I don't know what
Odin.
her AC or HP is, but
Sure.
I'm guessing based off of her dress that she could
She
use
might need help.
backup.
All right.
I'll go
She's
with
just like
her.
very confidently going upstairs, like, "Oh, are you curious too? Okay,
No, I'm just babysitting.
Okay. So
okay."
so Rainier's like looking around for his weapons, and he notices Asmodeus, and he's like, "Oh, hi. Check over there where that Centaurum is. He was the one who he was the one who was messing around with the boxes around here. I think that's where my stuff might." And he
Whatever
points
you say.
over here.
Are you sure he's dead?
On her way up, if
you can
if
check.
Cassie sees him, she's gonna say, "Don't trust him. He's a breaker of hearts."
That's okay.
That's okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move you guys upstairs.
Hey.
Oh no,
Well,
he got that
Odin will
purple
help.
if you want it.
Odin is coming. Is
No,
Odin?
Odin is okay. Fine, he'll help with the dead Kenku. Yeah,
Okay.
why
With
not?
the dead Kenku.
All right,
I mean, not dead.
the unconscious one. All
Passed out.
The unconscious one.
right, so I'm gonna move you guys. Here.
Okay, bye.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Bye.
whoa.
Ooh.
New room. Who this?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I also have to move the cameraman. So you guys. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move everybody, but I'm not. But you guys are still downstairs, and just letting you know. I'm gonna move everybody over here, and cameraman, move him here so he can see what's going on. All right. So we are. So anyway, you guys are upstairs. Let me read you the description. When you go upstairs, you see like a bunch of crates that are overlooking the main warehouse, and you see like a bunch of junk. Like it's not, like as you are walking around, you don't see like anything that catches your eye. You just, they're just like boxes of cloth, boxes of like
Cloth.
just cloth or olive oil, or like just general warehousey things.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a box of sandals somewhere. I don't know if you wanna, but they're like, kind of like last year's. Not like
So-
great.
Do
Like,
I
oh,
see
these aren't
this?
cute.
Can I shout
Yeah,
to
Leilani just like
Liliani?
got a sigh, like, oh no,
Just
Leilani's not there. What am I talking
Yeah.
about?
No, we're downstairs.
Yeah, so when I see it, can I shout to Liliani like, they got stuff that you might like up here?
Yeah, totally. You can shout it. They can hear you. It's not like very very far.
Leilani starts to make her way.
All right, so I'm gonna move all you guys upstairs.
But
But the sword.
But the pretty
I
boy.
mean, I'm assuming it's a sword.
Wait, what sword? What are you talking about?
Cassie's
what-
looking around.
We're looking for the
Weapon.
Rainier's weapons. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Asmodeus and Rainier are looking first.
Got it. Got it.
Let me remove these because since there's oh sorry, I am drawing things that I'm not supposed to draw. A sec.
Okay.
It'd be like
I
that sometimes.
feel moved. I feel moved, but it's okay.
All right, now you guys can see better. I'm just removing
You
some.
feel moved.
I'm just removing some things here so that way.
Just going
see
for
better.
Odin, because
Yeah, I can just do this if need be.
All right, so yeah, so when you look around, you just see like like that box of sandals is just like last year's sandals, nothing great,
Yeah.
and they kind of look like, you know, they don't even look like the real thing. They kind of look counterfeit.
Like knockoffs.
Yeah, like knockoffs. Yeah.
I don't even think I can scavenge anything from these sandals.
Yeah, so nothing of you know, of that would fetch a high price.
Fetch.
You said something about cloth, like fabric.
Yeah, there is cloth in the how do you say, there is cloth in the area, like boxes of cloth, but they're it's like a lot. It's like I let you carry the you know, the ingots, but I'm not gonna let you carry that. That's like a lot for you to carry. So there are bolts of cloths around there. So if you, I don't know, if you send somebody for them, you might be to get them in case you wanted some materials for your business.
Maybe she just grabs like a little bit.
Okay.
Some.
Yeah. So
It's probably not like the highest quality. She's just like, oh, I can make some patterns out of these.
yeah. So okay. So
Make
add
good lining.
a bolt of cloth to your
Okay.
inventory. All right. So anyway, there is a door over here on the north end. It kind of like, you can sort of see there's like windows. Kind of looks like an office, like a warehouse office, if you will. What do you guys do?
I guess perception to look for any information.
Like you mean like what kind of information?
See if there were like they had any plans or what to do with. I mean, I know we got. Or
Yeah,
maybe
an office could be really useful.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go inside the office and do a
Sure.
perception check? All right. So I'll put you inside the office.
I feel like I'm gonna get hit. Oh, what's that?
So let me just tell you what you see in the office.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And let me get rid of the lighting wall so that everybody can. No, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, you're gonna see something weird.
Okay.
Oh,
Not seeing anything yet.
Oh, did I got? Oh,
And you're gonna see it again because I clicked it again. Okay. Damn it! This is. Come on, roll
What's going
20.
on
You're
here?
failing
I
me.
feel left out.
I feel
no.
left out too.
He's just doing the same.
Roll 20 is
Right.
just.
I see green flames on the stream.
The
yes.
flames. Yeah.
Yeah, you see it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's just roll 20's failing
I'm
me.
getting
Come on.
burned. Just
It's
kidding.
a beholder.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Anyway, I'll just move you
Ow.
all. I'll just move you all
I guess-
there since you guys are all in kind of a group because I was trying to get rid of the lighting walls, but it's giving me a headache trying to move them all. So I'm just gonna move you all, you guys there.
Yay.
Asmodeus, I'm gonna move you too, even though you're not there, so you can.
Thank you.
Anyway, so you're in this like dilapidated office, like very not.
I feel so left out.
I'm trying to move you there, but
Whoa.
there's like a bunch of people. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
You're like in this dilapidated office. It's very you know, how do you say, like it's not well kept at all. There are rats scouring about the place, as you
Yeah.
as you can see in the middle there. But they're harmless to you. They really don't care about you. You see that the rooms have like desks and chairs and and shelves, but they're like, you know, covered in cobweb and pretty much just empty. But
So it
but-
looks like no one's been here for a while.
if you guys want, roll me a perception check.
Can I do an
So that's where-
investigation?
Are we all
Investigation's
in,
fine
in
too.
the office then.
In
Yeah.
spirit.
Asmodeus is in spirit.
I'll do investigation just because I haven't rolled one in a while.
I did perception. That's what you get.
So
Plus 0.
so you noticed. So Auric notices that what was making the noise. So it looks like there's like a pulley of bells around the area, and they might be connected to that door downstairs, and that's why whenever you guys were moving through that secret room, it was making bells. So it's kind of like an alarm system, just to see. It might be because, you know, it's a secret stash. It might just be that they wanted to know who was coming in and out. That secret stash. You notice. So you notice that, and then Leilani, as she was looking around, she found a paper bird that hasn't been used yet. And let me show you what a paper bird is.
Please.
The paper bird is a magic item. They usually come in like a set, like a set of. They usually come like in in a flat box with like a bunch of sheets of parchment. But essentially, what paper birds do is they, it travels, like you write whatever it is that you want to write on the paper bird, and then you send it to its recipient, and it just finds the most direct route to get to the recipient. So it's kind of like an owl in the Harry Potter world.
How
Yeah.
they communicate in the Ministry of Magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there we go. Like the paper birds and they
Whoa.
communicate. Yeah, there we go. You got this.
You kids.
Yeah. Hey,
Whoa!
I'll have you know, sir.
Wait, nerd.
What? Never.
I have
You're
done.
playing a D&D game. I think the nerd insult just kind of
Yeah.
falls flat.
That's the whole point.
Anyway, so you have a paper bird, Leilani. You can show it to everybody if you want, or you can just keep it.
Does it have anything written on it? Like it's unused?
It's unused. It's empty. You can use it.
Cool.
You have a magic item.
Cool.
So-
that was me. I found that.
Yeah, you found it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
nice.
found it.
What about me?
You just a bunch of cobwebs. There's really nothing there that you've seen. Actually no, you do notice something. So there is a window on the office. It's kind of painted over, but you can sort of see the street behind Cannon Lane, and you see a carriage of guards. Sorry, city watch, sort of rolling onto the street. It looks like you guys may have some company.
We have to know
The
where
city
we're
guards finally here to come for me. Yay!
Wait, what?
They're here to rescue me, duh.
Sure. Right.
You called for them?
Did I?
There's no phones in this square. Just letting you know.
Well,
When I
The-
said you called for
the
them,
paper bird.
exactly.
Paper
I
bird?
assumed
There
the
you
paper
go.
bird.
Oh,
You can call, but
Yeah.
not literally call.
yeah, that's true.
Y'all gave them a ring.
You. So they're it looks like they're knocking on the on the warehouse. Asmodeus can listen to them, and
God.
He's literally gonna skip down like, oh, let's let
yeah.
them
So
in.
I'm gonna start moving all you guys downstairs. So
No, I ain't going
Giving them,
downstairs.
let's let them in.
wait.
okay, so everybody
So
except
it's-
Odin is going downstairs.
Wait, it's not bad. I mean, we're in the company of Rainier.
Rainier.
I cannot say
Rainier.
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 I mean, we should be good.
Wherever you are.
Rainier.
But
Ren isn't
Rainier,
with shit. It's better that you're with me.
Yeah,
Really?
Leilani's the only one who has
Uh,
stolen goods right now.
I am carrying an unconscious Kenku.
Yeah, but he's
There you
bad.
go. But
I'll
he's
just
unconscious
move
and
you
he's
here.
bad.
I'll just move you to the stairs. You're not like there. And
Yeah.
I'll bring out the cavalry. Give me a second. So anyway, as you guys are, kind of moving your way downstairs as people are knocking, you hear like a sort of like a hoarse voice, like a like a very like a that type of voice, and you so anyway
Like
you
Fall Guy.
a fall guy. No, so you
Oh.
hear somebody saying, "Open up, City Watch."
Okay.
And so what do? You open up?
Yeah,
said okay.
she's literally
She said
skipping
okay.
towards the door to open it up.
Okay.
Wait. And she opens the door.
So as
Where's the door?
so you see
Where is it?
that's what I thought.
Where's the door to this?
oh, let me, because we're still in the second floor map. Let me move you guys to
I
the
know where
first
the
floor.
door is.
Let me just move you all to the first
Yeah, we
floor.
need to go way over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, we can't.
You see it?
Around here.
No, you can't move because there we go. I'll just move.
Whoa.
And Gal, you can go to the stairs if you want to, not be there.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll be at the stairs.
I'll be at the stars.
The stairs. All right. So anyway, you go. You see.
Where's the fucking door? Oh.
I like how you're in character and you're like, oh, where's the door? So anyway, you come. So a dude who has like a. So you see like this city watch captain coming in, and you notice that he's a captain because of his regalia,
Amazing.
and behind him you see a bunch of city watch people that are just lining up the courtyard of the yard of the warehouse. So there's like a bunch of city watch, and so the person says like, hey, so we heard there was some like explosions here, and we came here to investigate. Are you like, I don't see any tattoos on you, any scent tattoos on you. I'm assuming you're not part of the scents that are usually hanging about here.
Cassie's gonna just like shove her family crest ring on his face and go like, "Hello, my name is Cassiopeia Celeste Silvertor, and I've been kidnapped."
He's like, he like immediately he looks at the signet and he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Please tell us the details. And then he just like motions to the guards, and they all.
It wasn't us.
No. They all just start coming in and looking around and trying to investigate. Let me just bring them all in so you guys can see the guards.
Are they
I was just worried that she went like, I've been kidnapped, and I'm like, no.
Not by
More
us.
information.
Not by
Not
us.
by us.
I've been kidnapped. Silence.
Exactly.
No further explanation.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We didn't help.
So the guards. Wait, did these people kidnap you? And then they just like start motioning their hands towards their swords.
These guards ask questions first.
Yeah, it's not the United States.
It's clearly not the U.S.
Yeah, clearly. And so
No, they didn't kidnap me. I think they just kind of came in.
hey, what is, so can somebody tell me what's going on? And at that moment,
Rainier?
at that moment,
Yeah, she's gonna point at Rainier and go like, "You should definitely arrest him, though, because it's his fault that I was kidnapped." And she's pointing at Rainier.
Oh gosh.
at that moment, Rainier just moves and like he does like aha, and then he finally finds his weapons. There you guys are, and then he just pulls like his rapier and his dagger, and he just like he puts his sword belt on, and he's like, "Oh hey, Staggett, how's it going?" He like waves at Staggett. "Hey, how's it going, Staggett?" And then so let me show you Captain Staggett's character card.
Hi, Captain Staggett.
Kind of handsome.
Hey.
I think we should incorporate attractiveness roles with.
We should. I was just thinking about that.
So-
Hi.
Yeah, so so there's Captain Staggett. He's the captain of the city watch in the dock ward.
I get it.
He kind of has like he has this air about him that he's too old for this shit. but he has this job down to like a science. So anyway, Captain Staggett just looks at Rainier and he's like, "Why am I not surprised you're caught up in this this thing?"
Because he's terrible. I loved him.
And then Rainier just walks towards the captain. He's like, "So she wasn't the only one who got kidnapped. I also got kidnapped with a friend of mine by the Zunts.
Oh, yeah.
They're right there if you want to go talk to them." And he points to the corpses on the floor. And then
we also still have the
Kenku.
guy. We could
He's
move
hiding
over, but that would involving Odin, so maybe not.
And then
Odin is still trying to figure out the situation.
Yeah, Odin's hiding.
Okay. So the captain's like, "I see you guys have been through the ringer. What exactly happened?" And then Rainier just explains essentially everything he told you guys. He explains it to him. And then he tells them about you guys coming in, taking care of the Kenkus. And then he's like, "Yeah, and then my friend here blew up that door, and that's when we came across." And he just stares at her like just exasperated. He's like, "And that's how we came across, and that's how essentially we came to be here."
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she is being missed by someone, and she should be taken home.
I think
She looks at him and she goes like, "Oh, that's so sweet."
And then the captain's like, "Yeah, I can surely arrange a cab for you, ma'am. Yeah, it looks like, if Rainier is with you and he, and I usually believe whatever he says. So he just
with that being said, Odin now shows up and goes like, "Hey, here's one that's alive."
Oh, hey, and then the captain like sees the Kenku on your back, and he's like, "Oh yeah, bring him here. We'll take him with us, and we'll interrogate him back in headquarters." And he
Is Kenku not awake yet?
Oh, no, he's unconscious, but you can give him to him. He just puts it on his back. "Don't worry, we'll interrogate him, and we'll figure out what happened here. Until then, you guys keep your noses clean. We'll take care of this. This is the city watch problem now."
Oh, but Floon.
Floon.
Yeah, so Leilani recognizes the captain. He's visited the guild before and had business, and while she normally doesn't really trust City Watch, like if she sees them coming, she usually just turns around and goes in another direction. She kind of trusts him.
Mm-hmm.
So she works up the courage to ask, like, can we come talk to you about when your interrogation is over, so we can find out if you learn anything about the guy we're looking for, Floon.
And then the captain's like, "Don't worry about Floon. We'll find him. This is the City Watch's problem now. Frankly, I'm surprised nobody approached us about this and told us. But don't worry, we'll find him. You you guys can go home and follow. Go home and do whatever it is that you need to go. Thanks for helping out
So-
here, but we got it under control.
Okay, so
Can I? Oh, sorry.
no, I'm actually thinking about pushing him in to give us information, but I'm not sure if I
Honestly,
should.
I'm like,
You can do persuade.
I would like to persuade him to give us some information when he has it.
All
Like,
right.
hey, daddy.
We did all this quality job for the city. We helped get rid of all these thieves here. We just want to know a little bit more, just a little bit more about Floon and his whereabouts. Whenever you find out,
All right. Throw me a persuasion.
let's do it. Where's she at? Found her.
All right. All right. I can see a fellow law enforcement enthusiast here. I'll let you guys. I'll interrogate him in the yard, and I'll let you guys ask him some questions if you want to continue the search of your friend.
You're like the best. Thank you so much.
All
Are
right.
you
So,
showing cleavage? Are you just going like,
Absolutely.
okay. So now, so we're gonna do the interrogation then. So you guys head to the yard, and you start the Kenku sort of like gets up, and you let me move you guys to the yard real quick.
The Kenku starts moving.
Yeah, the Kenku starts moving and waking up. Yeah. All right, I just
He's
have
gonna be like, oh, how cute!
Cute.
they were not were not cute, by the way.
She
Like,
finds them cute.
They are
Okay. She finds them cute. They are little birdies. They are misunderstood evil birdies.
yeah,
I get it.
I'm just gonna move Stagget here, Odin
That's so-
here, Cassie here, and I'll let the guards in there, and then we'll just
I was gonna say, and then all of the guards.
no,
the
the
guards
guards
are just cleaning up.
the guards are just doing their thing over there. So I'm gonna move the cameraman so that people can see people in the yard. Here we go. So, all right, so you guys are so the Kenku sort of stirs and he looks around and he's like very alarmed and like trying to get out of his bonds. And what do you guys do?
As is gonna be like, no, shh. It's okay, cutie. It's okay. No one's gonna hurt you.
I'm like, can you move aside? The captain here has some questions to ask him.
He's just gonna hurt him or scare him. It's okay. No, shh.
It's okay, ma'am. We are professionals. Don't worry about this. We can take care. We can take care of getting information out of him. And remember, he was trying to kill you guys too.
Yeah, let the captain handle it, Cass. Ethiopia.
Does the Kenku have any wounds that seem fresh or like that make him hurt a lot?
He seems he has like a broken arm because you hit him very hard.
Odin is going to try and fix that the old school way, not with magic.
Gotcha. Okay.
So medicine.
Cassie will begrudgingly step aside and go like to the captain.
And
So-
I'm hoping I get a natty one. Aw.
Hey, so the captain sort of stares at you while you're putting his arm, the Kenku's arm, in a splint, and he's like, good cop, bad cop. I like your style, sir. And then, so I'll be the bad cop, and then he's like, tell me. So he sort of does like the Christopher Bale's. sorry, the Batman, Christian Bale's Batman.
Yeah.
Just like,
I could have been the good cop.
like, tell me who sent you. So the Kenku just answers, So here's the thing about Kenkus. They don't really speak the common language, but they repeat it. So they repeat other people's, or like whatever they told them. They're kind of like parrots. Right.
Got it.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
so the Kenku sort of does like a deep voice, and you sort of hear an orcish accent, and he says Sanathar sends its regards, and then the captain just stares at him quizzically. What do you do, Odin?
Cassie's gushing. Cassie's gushing. She's like, "Good job, you're so."
Do Kenku speak anything
They
besides repeating?
Like, can they understand?
they can understand their language. They mimic sounds. They
Yeah.
but
What is their language?
it's just like a bird language. I don't know how else to
Oh.
describe it.
It's
The one
nothing
time I
like
don't
hate
have
speech.
Talking to
They
animals.
can understand common. They just
Yeah.
can't repeat it outside of literally repeating sounds.
They can
Right.
also yeah. So it's just they repeat stuff that they heard recently. So you might
Oh.
you might be able to get more information if you just keep asking him questions.
Oh, can you do another one with a different voice?
Okay. Since you kind of put his arm in his splint, he sort of looks at you like warmly, even though you punched him. And before,
Hey, I punched you because you attacked me. I think we're even now.
so the Kenku just says in a thin nasally voice, like, "Tie up the pretty boy in the back room."
Ooh, okay, that's better. Now do the pretty boy.
He says like he just keeps doing the thing nasally voice, and he says, "Follow the yellow signs in the sewers."
Wait, it's the
Follow
pretty boy.
yellow signs in
So
the
do
sewer.
I grab Renee. I always say
Renee.
Rainier.
Rainier.
I like Renee,
no,
though.
I'll
Yeah.
call him Renee.
I,
I grab
it'll-
Renee. And
he'll
go
just
like,
correct
is
you,
this the
Renee.
pretty boy?
It's Rainier gets
Renee,
grabbed.
come here.
He gets grabbed by you. It's and he's like I thanks. and then the Kenku just shakes his head
Like
Mm.
yes or no?
like no, like
No? Okay.
shakes his head no.
Okay, so we got elite at least. Sewers.
And then the Kenku just says in a scratchy voice, no time to loot the place. Just get him to the boss. Guard the place so we can come back and loot it.
Who's the boss?
The orc, I'm guessing.
What's the name?
The
Oh wait. What? Yeah. Like when he asks who's the boss, can he do the voice of the boss?
so are you asking him this or
Yeah.
he just shakes his head?
Okay, so it's not the orc because we already heard the orc.
Maybe he hasn't met the boss. Maybe the boss is like,
Higher.
But
higher.
he's bound to have
Higher up.
heard the name of the boss.
Somehow.
So are you gonna ask him? Are you guys gonna ask him something, or is this all out of character or insight, or did you guys just disgusting?
Oh, I thought we
This-
were in character.
Oh, yeah.
discussing
yeah,
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this
We're
in character.
discussing all of this around him.
All right. So he just the Kenku just says he goes back to the deep voice with an orcish accent. He's a Xanathar sends its regards.
Okay, you said that already.
So-
Xanathar is the boss.
Xanathar.
Yeah,
Xanathar is the thing.
is the boss.
So Rainier just like says, well, these Kenkus were probably sent here by Sanathar's guild.
Right. The
If it's Sanathar's guild, then Sanathar's the boss, and you really don't want to be on his bad side. And
sewers.
and then
Right, we're gonna steer away from sewers because we have nothing else to do with this. We are glad to have helped you with your investigation.
and then the captain is like, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. all of you guys should go home now.
You know what?
We'll
we
take
have
care
a
of.
store that we have to check out before, because that's what we were doing before this. So we're gonna walk away.
Lonnie just starts going shopping, 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 shopping.
Kathy's like, oh, can I go?
All right.
Yeah,
Huddle.
Leilani goes and just hooks arms. Well, she goes like this, hooks her arm, and just.
Well, they're going.
Oh
Captain,
God.
So
it was really
the
nice helping you out. Whenever you need me, I mean us, just figure this out. You can send for us. Talk to
Okay.
anybody. Don't know.
all right.
And thank you for having me. Us here.
I grab Asmodeus and just like drag him. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I say that he can leave us a message at the yawning portal.
Yeah, that. What
Okay.
she said.
All right. All right.
Send us a message or you, Asmo?
All right. Move out. All right, and then he goes to Cassie and he's like, "Are you sure, ma'am? Are you sure you don't want me to send a cab to send you home?"
Way home, thank you. People need to be more afraid of me than me of them. Okay, bye.
Okay. What is Rainier doing? Is he coming with us?
So Rainier follows you out just because he kind of doesn't want to keep talking around the captain. He sort of like waves at the captain, like, "All right, thanks for the help," and he leaves with you guys.
Cool.
So as you guys start walking out,
Leilani needs her push cart of things.
I'm gonna say you took them. You managed to
Okay.
like put them in your pockets. You just have heavy
Okay.
pockets right now.
Okay.
So-
Rainier's,
I mean, I
Rainier's
could
coming with
carry
us?
them for you too.
So somebody actually, before we do that, before I change you from the scenes, maybe let's do that. Write on your character sheets the treasures that you found. So I know Leilani found the painting and the magic
And the
item.
paper bird.
So it's
And
four
you said-
So it's 4 paintings,
And the cloth.
the cloth, and
Yeah, I got that.
and I think, let me check how many silver things. Just so that we can keep, like, it was 15 silver trade bars.
15 silver trade bars.
Yeah, and just put it on treasure. I'm not gonna ding you on the encumbrance or anything like that for today, because I don't want to like drop the immersion.
Odin can carry some if it's too heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys can carry it between each other.
I think I'm just following Liliana's lead just because she's doing clothing for me, and I feel like this is my paying her for that. That's why I was
Yeah,
babysitting
which
Cassie and all that.
Actually, at the end of the session, I want to chat about the artisan, like the rules for making items.
Gotcha. All right.
I
Well-
couldn't find anything for clothing. There are some for making armor and stuff, but
Yeah, we can chat about it. So
yeah,
I think it's on. Yeah, I think it's on the DM
The next
scale.
long rest.
Yeah.
the next long rest will.
All right. So I'm gonna move you guys to Stockwood.
And you said that Rainier was coming with us?
Yes.
Cassie's just gonna look back at him and go like, oh my god, why are you so obsessed with me?
But he just he's like, not now, Cassie. I need to talk to you guys in private. Get out of the captain's ears.
Sure.
Captain's ears.
Okay, so keep it in your pants, Asmodeus. All right, so Rainier just he kind of looks, after you're like out of the earshot of the captain, like, look, I trust the city watch as far as I can throw them. They're probably gonna take a while they're searched through that warehouse. And you guys heard that Kenku talking about the sewers. We should try to rescue him as soon as possible. We should try to rescue Floon as soon as possible. I don't think he's gonna survive the night if we let the city watch try to find him.
Ew.
I get that. Yeah.
And also, I know the captain. He's a good guy and all, but he hates the Centaurum and he hates the Xanathar's guild. And if it was up to him, he would let he would let each of them kill each other. So I have a feeling the captain thinks that if they took Floon, because he might be a gang member. We need to get him quick. I don't trust the
That's
City
a
Watch.
lot of assumptions there, Mister.
I've dealt with them before.
Well, we need to. We
Can we go
can't
to the
get
store
that if
first, and
the-
then we can go to the sewers?
Wait, what?
Can we like go to the store first, and then we can check the sewers?
Time is of the essence, and you guys want to go
Right,
shopping?
but we were like
Okay.
shopping. It was in our plans already. So
Yeah.
We
It's
do
not
need
about
some
shopping.
potions of healing.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you
he
know-
might be dead already, so we might as well get what we need.
yeah, gotta prepare.
weren't you guys looking for Floon? What happened?
Yes, we are. But
We are.
finding Floon dead does nothing for him.
Yeah.
That last encounter that we had some of us shaking. Okay.
Yeah.
That is shook.
All right.
Here, so
All right, I need to get I need to so we need to, well, we don't even know what sewer he's in anyway. So let me get a cab and to see if we can visit a friend of mine to figure out where the sewer is, where the hideout is based on this information. You guys go to your store while I get a cab.
Okay, cool. We'll be at the old Soul Lab shop, and if we are not there, then we're just gonna be at the nearest inn.
Okay. I'll look for you in the Sobla shops.
Oh no, Cassie's at a crossroads. What do?
Dude.
Follow this guy. But shopping.
So you
Follow
hear
this guy.
you hear kind of like a whisper, but it's in your mind.
Mhm.
And it's kind of like you definitely know it's your patron, and he just says like, stick around with this group.
Okay.
Did you say the okay out loud?
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Leilani was like,
It's a,
what?
What?
you know, I might not have to worry so much. Odin thinks to himself.
All
I'm
right.
sticking around with you guys. Let's go shopping. Clearly, that's the priority.
Rainier
I
just shakes his
asked you
head.
if- I was like, I just asked you, you would pay for everything, and you said okay, so let's go. No?
She's kind of like unabashed and checks how much money she has.
So Rainier just shakes his head, and he's like, I'll flag a cab, and I'll find you guys here. Just looks around for the cab.
Sir.
All right, so you guys head to the store. Everybody does, or do some people stay with Rainier?
I want to find out more about that stuffed thingamajig.
Yeah, the
Beholder.
stuffed beholder.
Yeah. We all want to know what's up about that.
All right, so I'm gonna move you there.
Oh, dang! I don't have any money for any potions.
Looks cool.
Okay, so let me read you my notes because I didn't know you guys were gonna come today. So
Hey, we
Well,
saw your
well,
devastated face last time.
Exactly.
I was like, I
we
wanted
probably
them to go to the store. All right,
Ooh, I love the triple moon thing on the thing.
yeah. So
Thing on the thing.
Thing on the thing.
So let me read you. As you enter the store, a cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knick-knack on the shelf is dyed a deep violet. There's a hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter, wearing plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met! Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world. You see in front of you,
The Cheshire Cat.
no, the old.
I was gonna say the caterpillar. He puffed out. Who are you?
So what? Sorry, what do you do? Yeah, you see this picture in front of you. Like, what do you do?
Leilani speaks in Gnomish. She says, "May the warmth of Garl glitter gold embrace you. Good day."
a fellow. He's like, may it embrace you as well, and he starts speaking Gnomish to you, and he says, my name is Soblop. Welcome to my humble establishment. And people who understand Gnomish. So
I just hear
I don't know
Soblop.
anything right now.
Yeah.
Just Soblop.
yeah,
And
Soblop.
Leilani says, my friends don't speak Gnomish, but
Oh gosh.
So he just switches to common, and he's like, well, welcome to my shop of curiosities. What can I do for you?
Cassie's already just like looking at everything
All
in
right,
the
so
shelves.
Cassie, you when you're throw me a perception check.
Bet.
You one.
Singular sensation.
Every little step she takes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Almost.
So you find so out of the curiosities, the one that catches your eye is a mummified goblin hand. Um, what is everybody else doing?
Yeah, I definitely start looking around. I really like the purple aesthetic because also has my vibe. So
Alright.
I look around the other shelves.
All right.
Leilani is looking. Oh, sorry.
No, Leilani's looking as well.
Yeah, she's looking for anything sparkly.
All right. Oric?
I'm looking for useful stuff.
I
And
am
useful.
also,
And useful. Sparkly or useful.
I'm doing the one thing that when you go into a store as a group and you're like walking around just looking at stuff but not saying anything, not even looking, like
Just look.
GameStop.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just staring.
That sounds familiar.
1,000-yard stare.
It sounds like something.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So. All right. So let's
Odin
do.
wants to get closer to the stuffed beholder.
Okay. All right. So let's do this in order. So Asmodeus, when looking around, throw me a perception check.
He will. He percepts.
He perceptifies.
Wow. Gets sad.
So you find like a cameo carved in the likeness, believe it or not, in the likeness of your old friend Solomil Silver.
Ooh. Weird.
Shook.
Is this a pawn shop?
It's Blood said it's a store of curiosities. I have many curiosities.
Curious. Very curious.
That cameo over there, I can sell it to you for, and I will tell you for how much.
I don't think I can afford anything in this store.
Did you say that?
No.
Odin is far away.
So I can sell that to you for 1 gold piece. That
I can
cameo.
afford something.
And it's just a cameo, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like a mini statue of Solomil.
Right.
You assume somebody made his likeness, or maybe he maybe he contracted somebody to make his likeness. Whatever.
Right. I kind of want it. I'm gonna get it.
All right.
I'm gonna get
That'll be a gold piece.
it. Here you go, sir.
So, he kind of he takes the dragon and he bites on it just to make sure it's real, and then he puts the box in it.
I bought a thing, guys.
Leilani's. Oh, what? Can I see?
Yeah, look.
All right. So
Right.
Leilani, do you find on your search? Well, actually, no. Throw me a perception check, and I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah. Well, not performance, perception.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Painful.
So you find a rank insignia from a lost legionnaire. So there's these people who used to do expeditions to the Undermountain, and
Wait, so it's a what again?
like a insignia from a lost legionnaire
Okay.
went to the Undermountain.
Okay.
You see plenty of them around.
I say vintage can be
But it's-
useful.
Make it into a cute outfit.
Yeah,
pretty
but it
cool.
can, but you can definitely, if you were doing like like I don't know, like like if you were doing a uniform for a city guardsman, you could
It would be-
potentially incorporate this.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right, and I think Odin and Cassie were the ones left looking around the store.
Yeah,
Well,
what do we do?
Odin was looking at something particular. Cassie was just looking. So I'm gonna.
I mean, I can be distracted.
Okay. So when you're looking at the stuff beholder,
Does it look back?
it's just a stuff beholder. But what are you looking for, in particular?
Well,
Thinking of
Odin in particular, wanted to know if it was a plushie
It is
or an actual.
It is a plushie, but it's not like on the window, and then as soon as you go and try to take it, Soblot just stands there and he's like, no, that's not for sale. That's just part of the store. That's part of the charm of this store.
So it's an
but-
Annabelle type plushie.
I'm heartbroken. Okay. Well, what is for sale? This is my chance to do a perception check.
Do a perception check.
It's like the one thing I want.
All right. So actually, I'm gonna ask you not just to do a perception check, but throw me Arcana check.
Oh, great. Great. Another one with it's gonna be the same.
Look
Okay.
at you go.
It's
So-
not the same.
So
It's not the same.
It's not.
So you kind of you feel sad that you can't get the plushie, but you sort of at that moment when you're getting away, you sort of feel like you're being watched. You can't put your you can't put your mind, like, you don't know where that feeling is coming from, but you kind of feel like you're being watched. And then the Soblot tells you, "Can I interest you in this?" And then he shows you like a blank book, and he like motions you to the front, to the counter.
Maybe you could, and I
So-
approach.
So he shows you the blank book, and he's like, "This curiosity. So this blank book refuses to hold ink, chalk, graphite, or any other substance or marking. It is a very interesting curiosity. Can't write on it. It's just blank, and whenever you try, it absorbs the ink. It can't hold anything.
So it's useless, Leilani says.
It is a curiosity, my dear."
It's a challenge.
Can we write on it?
No, you can't. It doesn't hold any ink. That's essentially what he said.
What about
Right, but can we attempt so you wouldn't mind if I tried to write something?
Yeah, go ahead. And he just gives you a quill with some ink.
Okay. I write Soblop's name.
And so you write Soblot on the parchment, and then the parchment absorbs the ink, and it's suddenly blank, as if nothing were written in it.
Do I still remember the name Soblob?
You still do.
Mm.
Okay, cool.
Good
I just
test.
wanted to check.
All right. So
Interesting.
for you, I can part with it for 5 gold.
I have something else to do before I say yes. And I want to I stealthily just touch it with my hand and see if I feel something. Like Braille, but not Braille.
It's just, you don't feel anything. It's just you feel like a regular book. It's a regular book, but it just, you can't just, you can on it and it doesn't hold.
Do you have something that could keep me from getting hurt a lot? Maybe a curiosity that could be more
helpful.
More
useful?
helpful.
Leilani has an artificer's lore ability, so she gets advantage on history checks on magic items.
Mhm.
Can she make a check
On the book?
to see if she notices anything about it or knows something about this kind of?
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's not advantage. I get twice my proficiency bonus.
Go ahead.
So you have expertise.
So I get whatever I get an extra 2 added to it.
Okay.
Wow, 23.
So 23.
So you just it's a book that has been magically altered to like not hold anything, so it's just you see them
trick.
it's kind of like one of those party tricks. Like I'm trying to think, one of those those things that you put your fingers on, that the more you pull, the more like it traps your finger. It's kind of it's kind of like one of those party tricks.
So then I look at Odin and I say, this is not worth 5 gold. Like,
and
definitely not worth 5 gold.
And actually, because of your artificer, because you had such a high roll, you kind of notice that this store is kind of like an old magic shop, like one of those, but like the fake magic, like not the actual, like this store,
like the stores you see on the street of New Orleans,
or something like
the voodoo stores, and
something like that.
Little tourist trap.
It's a tourist trap, essentially. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm gonna pass on the book. Thanks. Not really my thing.
What about this empty glass vial that smells of perfume when you open it every time? There's nothing in it, but it smells like perfume.
Actually, that could be very useful.
He's like, for this I can part with it for 4 gold.
Wait a moment.
4 gold.
I can get actual perfume for cheaper, sir.
I think this store is definitely out of my price range, and I don't want to insult your craft. I came in because I was interested in the Beholder. You said it's off the market. I think maybe my friends will buy something. I'm sorry.
You guys don't know this, but Oryx's already outside. Like,
Oryx knew what he was getting into. Like,
he was like, I'm just gonna go, and he's been outside for like 5 minutes already.
Well, actually, that's a good segue. But go ahead, Leilang.
Oh, just while the others are like browsing or buying and stuff, she's just talking to the owner in Gnomish. She really misses speaking Gnomish, and she's just taking advantage of the opportunity. So she asks him like where he's from, and
all right, let me look.
I don't.
No, it's not that. It's just the I didn't expect you guys to be so quizzical about him, but I got the information. I just didn't write it down. I wrote it on my GM notes, so let me just edit this real quick.
Is he a rock gnome? Or a forest gnome, do you know?
He is, and I'll tell you in a second, is a deep gnome.
Oh, a deep gnome.
Yeah.
So he speaks deep speech.
He does.
Hey, come here.
And
don't worry, I'm not gonna speak deep speech.
But so he tells you that he doesn't remember much from back, his old life. He just remembers that he was in like a like he just tells you that he's from the Underdark, but he doesn't remember much of his old life. He's so old.
So he's been in Waterdeep for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, nice.
And but he tells you Gnomish because he figures the others won't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you guys are talking about. He says that Soblob. So his name was not actually Soblob. He had another name, but he changed it to Soblob because this store is called
Soblob.
So the store, he bought it from somebody named Soblob, and
so I ask him what his actual name is.
He just he says that his name is and and I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I should prepare for that. So let's see, gnome. So his name is his name is Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But he had to change it to Sobop because people were asking, and Ricky's chop doesn't have the right sound to it.
Yeah. It's not as magical sounding.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys gonna try and buy some like health potions or something?
I don't think he.
So Blood's like, oh, we don't carry that here. Only curiosities, miss.
Understood. Okay, so I want the hand and the book and the perfume.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and put it on my father's tab. And she shows her insignia.
Okay. He looks at the insignia, and he's like, "Oh, yes, I will send the bill to your house, to your family house, milady." And I didn't know there was a noble in your ranks. And
Odin wants to look at it.
Does anybody else want anything else?
throw me a perception check, Odin. I'll tell you.
Please, dice gods, be good.
Oh, good for you.
Yes.
So you look, and that looks like the silver tour,
Silver Tor.
the silver tour insignia. It's a noble family in Waterdeep. I'm trying to remember what they let me
They're
look
just
at
like generic, like bureaucratic family that just have been in like the council for like the longest.
Do you want to? So is that do you want to reveal more information about Silver Tour? I mean, not in character, but like to the audience at home.
That's kind of like all I could find about the family. Like the only description was like they're a very old family that have been like in the government and in the council for like the longest.
So they're like one of the oldest families.
Exactly, just purely bureaucratic.
Gotcha. Oops. So anyway, he just he packs the items for you, and he gives them to you, and he writes like a little note, like just to send the bill to
Okay, thank you.
your family. All right. Okay.
She goes to Odin and goes like, "Here's your perfume."
Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. That's very nice of you.
Oric opens the door and goes like, "Hey, Renee's here."
Yeah. I was about to say that's a good segue to Renee. But before I do that, Rainier, you're having me saying Renee now.
I know.
All right. So anyway, why don't you take actually before that happened, before Oric says Rainier is here, throw me a perception check, Nami. So, Cassie.
Yay.
I know what this is.
The perception what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Perception. Nice.
Okay. Odin seems familiar to you. You can't quite put your finger on it yet. Seems familiar to you as you give him the perfume. So you might, there might be something there that you might, like you put a mental note that
Gotcha.
that
There's
you're gonna
just like
ask him
a
questions.
little eyebrow quirk.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, so Rainier gets. So you guys go outside. Rainier is outside, waiting for you with a cab.
Lonnie walks out. She says, "Bye, Ricky."
Ricky. So, but I assume you said it in Gnomish, or did you say it like in common?
I said it in common.
Oh, God.
Cassie's gonna follow suit and go, "Bye, Ricky."
Soblat's like, no, my name's Soblat. Come on, I have customers.
And she
What are you
corrects
doing?
herself. Sorry. Zoblob, sorry.
I got a reputation to keep, and he just like takes his staff and just like angry at you. He's like, please come back for more curiosities, though, Miss. Like he refers to Cassie.
Yeah, Lulani also says, "I'll be back."
So he waves, and then Rainier just like tells you guys, all right, Cap's here. We're heading to an old friend, place of an old friend of mine. He can maybe help us find out where Floon is. And he just motions to the cab. Hey, is everybody coming?
Yeah,
I'm
Cassie's
going.
getting in the cab, going like, "Oh, look at me, I'm Rainier, and I have friends." And she gets in the cab.
Rainier's just like, I see you haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, she's been gone 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, as you guys noticed, like the banter between Cassie and Rainier, you kind of get the sense that they've known each other for a while.
That's what we're gonna call it now. Got it.
Known each other for a while.
Yeah.
She's been stalking him a while.
So, you guys start heading, they start heading out, and you're going across the dock ward. So let me pull up the map so I can show you where you guys are going.
Okay.
So right now we just know sewers. We
We don't know. You don't know
have any
exactly where, but you know.
Did Rainier figure out any information about the sewers we're headed to?
He knows. So Rainier sort of fills you in as you guys are moving in the cab through the dock. So so I got a friend on who lives near the naval harbor, around here. His name is Mert. And anybody who has lived in Waterdeep or who throws me a history check will know of this. Mert. So anybody who hasn't lived in Waterdeep, throw me a history check.
Oh, that's not what you said first. I was so
Sorry.
excited.
Sorry.
Who hasn't, right?
So Mert. Okay, so Leilani knows of Mert. Everybody else who have lived in Waterdeep knows of Mert. Oric does not. But so essentially, Mert, he's an adventurer, like an old adventurer. Him and this is like general knowledge. Him and crap, I forgot. Him and Durnham, the bartender from the Yawning Portal, went to the Underdark, to explore and do what adventurers do. And they both came back from the Underdark with a lot of riches. Durnham retired and he constructed the Yawning Portal. Murd kept adventuring, and he's kind of like an institution in the city. Like he's kind of like a character that everybody knows in the city. A lot of people suspect he might be a masked lord. He doesn't exactly hide it very well, but masked lords have to hide who they are, so you don't really know if he's a masked lord or not. But he doesn't exactly, like, if people ask him, he's like, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. So he's definitely somebody who has influence in the city. So it is very you guys feel reassured that if somebody's gonna know something about the sewers, it's gonna be him. At least the people who know who Merit is. Oric is just like, I don't know who this guy is.
Nope.
Odin, tell him it's going to be your new hero.
Okay.
Trust me.
He's
Alright.
really cool.
All right, so you guys go across the dock ward on the cab, and I'll show you where this guy is, where he lives.
So out of character, I have this crazy idea that could work,
Mm-hmm.
which is to use the paper thingy and write a message to Floon and
That's
see
what
it
I was-
fly in the closest direction towards Floon.
That
Yeah.
is actually
the-
that's a good idea. If but
the
then
only
you might
thing that it
reveal
says is that-
you might reveal so that this is out of character. You might reveal your intentions because if it's caught, then yeah.
Well, we just need to write a message to Floon. The message doesn't need to be "We're going to save you."
Mhm.
Exactly.
It can
Could
be,
be like,
hi.
you owe me money.
All right. Well, let's continue the encounter, and then
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
in character can
Yeah.
discuss that.
Yep.
All right. So you guys keep going across the dockward and head to Merch's mansion. It's night time across the dockward. Like it's already you can say I think it's like 8 or 9 at night. And you get to Merch's mansion, and it's pretty regal. Like it's a pretty nice mansion. Let me bring you guys there.
It's bigger than mine.
Yeah, definitely bigger than yours. It used to be, yeah. So it used to be a watch. Sorry, not a watch. It used to be a fortress, and he sort of like, did his thing, and he made it into a really nice mansion. While Durham made the Yawning Portal, he made this mansion with his money that he got from the Underdark.
But
In the dark.
What is it, Cassie?
wondering.
Okay. So Cassie's low-key jealous that we're going to this mansion that's bigger than her
It's not that
mansion.
impressive.
Maybe
Leilani
not.
says-
Maybe.
Leilani says it could use bigger windows.
Yeah, I don't think it lets a lot
Those
of
rooms must be dark.
She knows. She knows.
Cassie kind of like respects Leilani a little bit more because of what she said. All right, so you guys get there. The cap leaves you there. Rainier just like tells you guys, all right, follow me, follow my lead. I know this guy. I'll talk to him. He'll definitely let us know.
Okay.
So he goes, you go across the courtyard of this really nice mansion. It's all lit up, like you figure this person's still entertaining visitors at this time of night, so it's all lit up and there's like fountains and stuff. It's definitely a very pompous kind of place. And then Rainier knocks on the door, and a servant comes in. He's like, "Oh, Master Rainier, haven't seen you in a while. Are you here to grab that drink from Master Mert?" Says this half-elf servant. Did you guys say anything?
Is he cute?
He's cute. He's cute. He's cute.
Hi.
He looks at you and he's like, he like says hi, and then Rainier is like, go get Mert as soon as I need to talk to Mert. He owes me a drink and he owes me a favor, and we need to talk. And the servant just sort of motions you guys into the foyer, and he brings you into the living room area, and then there's Mert just there, drinking and in front of a fireplace, and he sees
No one's with him.
no one's with him. He's just there sitting and drinking, and he sees Mert. Sorry, Mert sees Rainier, and he's like, "Oh hey, Rainier, long time no see."
Such an icon.
Yeah. So let me show you how he looks, so you guys can get a peek how Mert looks.
How old is Cassie?
Oh, Cassie? Well, she's a half elf, so it's hard to figure out, but she can be anywhere between 18 and 21. That sort of
Okay.
gap. Like if you're asking, she's 20.
Yeah. No, I needed a mental picture
Yeah, she
for
looks
something
stunning
that
on
Odin
set.
might do.
So this is Mert. He definitely looks the part about a very profitable, like a very successful adventurer. And I'm sorry for the sound that you hear of a lawnmower. There's landscaping.
We can
going
hardly
on.
hear it.
Okay, good.
Hardly.
Sorry if people at home hear it. I hate it that they picked this day. Anyway,
I think my computer's louder.
okay.
That the lawnmower.
Lol.
All right, so you anyway, you guys see this, regal adventurer. He tells Rainier, "Who are your friends? You you come here for a drink?" And he just motions the servant like, bring us some some drinks and some food for our guest.
Cassie just kind of looks like that meme with the guy just kind of like blinking when he says, "Who are your friends?" Like, how does he not know who I am? Like, she's not outwardly upset. She just looks very genuinely confused. Like, what?
He's definitely new money, right? Like
What?
he's very wealthy, but he's new money, unlike Cassie.
I mean, it's not generational, but
No, he's been in
Probably-
Waterdeep for a while.
No, I just mean like he
not a noble.
wasn't born wealthy. He's not a noble.
Yeah, he wasn't born wealthy.
Yeah. Lilani is taking sketches of his outfit because it looks very fashionable and utilitarian at the same time. And
Okay. He motions for you guys to sit around the his living room, and he's like, what brings you here?
I don't know.
Anybody?
if he knows Volo.
Oh yes, I know that wizard.
And
He's definitely a character that Volo he is. But yeah, what are you doing? Are you guys here to ask me about Volo? Is there something that's
I let
happening?
him know that Volo has asked us to find his friend Floon, and that in doing so we came across, we saved Rainier, and he said you could help us track down this Floon.
Rainier just nods. It's like, yeah. So they saved us, me and Cassie, from the Sanathar's guild, and they're looking for my friend Floon, and we need all the help we can get. And Mert's like, oh, I have plenty of contacts that can help me out. But I'm gonna need a little bit more information about this Floon character, and I don't know. Do you have any idea where he might be?
Yes. From a quick interrogation we did with Daddy Captain, he said,
He just looks at you quizzically,
we're
Daddy
talking-
Captain?
"Don't worry about it, Captain Stag."
Stag
Daggett?
Just Daggett.
Oh yeah, he does look very handsome.
We were interrogating a shady character, and he said something about sewers, following yellow signs in the sewers. Have you heard of any such yellow signage in the under city sewage place?
It sounds familiar. I have a contact who sort of came across something like that in the sewers. Let me ping that person, and I'll get back to you. And at that moment, the servant comes in with the drinks, and he just the servant gives you all like flagons of Neverwinter Stout, and then he puts on the table just a bunch of toast with like a pate mix so that you guys can dip in the toast, and then he's like,
You see Cassie taking like a sip and then immediately just like spitting it back into the cup. Like still very regally, like
Yeah.
nothing's happening here.
the servant sort of noticed that, and he just whispers to you, would you like something else, my lady?
Do you have anything that's not ale? Do you have wine?
I'll get the cask open for you, my lady.
Thank you.
And
You don't
then
have
he
to
just,
throw that away. I'll keep her drink.
Me too.
Here you go.
all right, so he goes, looks for wine, while Mert just heads out of the room, and
By the way,
Mhm.
Oric is devouring the toast.
I was gonna say Lilani is all about that.
Like
Okay.
we're all in a plate. We're like,
Yeah.
you guys were hungry. I mean,
I can't eat without a little bit of alcohol in me.
I stand.
It's better than what you can find in the tavern.
I need to keep
Oh
myself.
yes.
I need to keep myself slim for my wedding dress.
oh,
more for
Oh, you're
me.
getting married.
Hello, wedding. Hello, hi, wedding.
Yeah, Lilani is like, wedding dress?
I'll definitely be recruiting you. But yeah, no, but we can talk about that later.
Wait, I thought this was like a fun group of single people. What's happening? What's going on?
Rainier just looks like, you're getting married, Cassie?
but yeah, I'm getting married.
Can you
I
show
mean-
us the ring?
I mean, I don't have it yet, but I'll have it.
I
Note to self:
Does
she
he-
is crazier than she seems. Because she seems to function.
Does he know that you're getting married?
who would Rainier?
No,
Hey,
no.
Lonnie
I
well,
asked
like,
her. Does
His
he
fiancé.
know? Does your fiance know that you're getting married?
Of course, I've told him.
Did he agree?
He did not agree.
Okay. I keep eating, but I'm like mental note. This is great. It's just crazy.
So Rainier just like, oh, I'd be curious to know more about this fellow.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we have more pressing matters at hand.
I
And,
mean, we're just sitting here waiting.
and at that moment, Mert comes back to the room. All right, I contacted a fellow through my sending stones. They'll get back to me momentarily. Well, while I'm at it, let's drink, grab some food, and I just want to know more about you. I don't get a lot of visitors at this time of night, so I just want to make a fun night.
Let's do it. Okay.
What's a sending stone?
Oh, good thing that you ask. All right, let me show you what a sending stone is. I think Shauna already knows what a sending stone is because in another campaign we've used them. Let me look them up, and I'll show you guys. Sending stone.
Cell phone?
A sending stone tried to.
It's kind of
kill
like
me.
a cell phone in a sense.
Yep.
It's
Kinda
a pager.
It's kind of like
Yeah. A pager, right? Because it's like you can only use it once
Mhm.
per day or something.
Like one way ish, kind of, sorta.
Yeah. Let me. So sending.
Like that.
I don't think I have a handout for it, which sucks because I thought I had one.
You did in our other game.
I did, and maybe I have it. Maybe it's in the 5th edition. Let me look at the
Yeah, is
magic
it in-
items.
I think it is. I think it is in there.
Let me look at magic items, and then I'll try to show you.
I
in a
remember
second.
adding it to my inventory that way.
Oh no.
Sorry,
That's
I
crazy.
really want to show you how they look because they look pretty cool. They kind of look like a stone ear. Let me see if I. Where are ya?
Stone ear, so you can do ASMR on it, just like.
Is it sending stones or is it called something else? And I'm just
no,
blanking
they're
out.
not in there. They're not in there.
They're not in there. So they're kind of like a
No.
stone ear, and one person has one ear and the other person has the other ear, and once per day they can communicate a message to that other person, no matter where they are, as long as they're in the same plane of
Oh,
existence.
look at it.
It's just kind of like a cell phone.
Whoa! What was that?
What happened?
Nothing.
It was just the screen reaction.
Oh.
Right.
Cool.
Is Nash not frozen?
Yeah.
She froze
She
like
got
this.
that
That was so
Oh
cute.
no.
Everyone,
Oh no, Rashma.
everyone.
So anyway, the
Yeah.
so you guys kind of, he kind of sit down, start grabbing your drinks, and you finally get your
No.
wine.
Oh,
What
no.
What happened?
That's what was frozen, but
She's getting the feedback that she was frozen slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's getting all this slowly.
Yeah.
She'll be back. You will see.
Yeah.
All right, she might have to This might be a good. This might be a good 5-minute break time. If you guys want to take a.
so bad.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
Yes.
5-minute break. Oh,
All right.
5-minute break.
yeah, we'll do a 5-minute break.
She
Okay.
just sent us a message. She's
Yep.
having issues with her internet.
Okay.
I'll send her a message that we're taking a break.
All right.
Okay. So I was about typing. Too.
Cool. So far.
Oh, am I back?
Oh yeah, you're back. She's
You are.
back.
You're back.
All right, it's okay.
We're taking a 5-minute break.
We're taking a 5-minute break. So
Bet. Thanks, guys.
all right. I'll just stick around if you guys want to ask any. I know you said you wanted to ask some questions.
I need to go to.
Oh, I question. I was kind of thinking about the I can't remember what it's called, like the basically making items and whatnot. When you have like, because I have proficiency. Remember, there wasn't in the compendium there wasn't a like sewing kit or anything, so instead I took proficiency with
Like the artificer?
so as part, okay, this is what it is. So I as part of the rock gnome, I have proficiency with tinker's tools, and I was thinking of basically converting that into like a sewing kit, basically.
So,
which would then I know that there are rules surrounding like making armor or making weapons. You need to like buy the tools, and you need to buy the materials that you need, and then there's like rules about how long it takes and that kind of thing. So I can do a little research and see if there's any like homebrew guidelines for that.
there's actually, I think, if I remember correctly, the Dungeon Master Guide has like a part where it says downtime or something like that.
Yes, and it talks about all the different things the characters can do.
Yeah. So I think I would start there, the search there, and then if not, we can make something.
I feel like we could take, if they don't have anything specific to sewing, like I feel like we could take something that exists and just reskin it basically to sewing. Like,
Yeah.
for instance, if they have something about making armor, I'll just make it clothing instead.
Yeah. So we'll I'll look around and like I'll add it to my list of, so that way I can
do it.
look at
I can do it and then just send you what I find, and then you can okay it or make suggestions for any changes. So you don't have to take the time.
Sounds good. All right. And so now we're just waiting for peeps to come back from their 5-minute break. But I think, looking at the time, I think we might end soon. So
yeah, it always goes so fast.
Yeah. It's funny that you guys went to the store, because I didn't think you were gonna go, and I like planned like I thought the chapter was gonna end today, but it's fine. We can.
I figured that you had prepped it for last time.
Yeah. It was still there. I had it, so I would just like use that encounter.
Didn't like reread it. And...
No, I mean I still knew what it was about it, so I wasn't like too worried. But
yeah.
But like today I planned for the chapter to end. I guess I'll end it next time.
Well, it's your fault.
Yeah.
We delayed our leveling up.
You made it sound like
an interesting stuff.
It's super important. Wait,
We
we're not
delayed
leveling
our-
up today?
Just because we went to the store, we won't get as far.
Well,
we're
we
getting
can
as far.
expedite that.
Yeah, we can figure out.
All right, we'll see what happens in this last half hour.
That's not fair.
What did I miss?
We're just waiting for. Waiting for.
Is that perfume bottle just literally an empty bottle of perfume that still smells like perfume?
Yes.
I knew it.
But he sold it so well, though. Like, Cassie bought it.
It would still be better than smelling sewer.
That's actually a good point. Oh, that's what you thought. You could do
Yeah,
it.
that's
that
what
would
I
be
thought.
useful. I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Look at
I
you.
thought about having something to like put stuff in him. Like, oh, we need that flask. Oh wait, there it is.
I'll say during this conversation we're having with him, Lilani will start quickly stitching up some masks for us to wear in the sewers.
Oh, good call. Actually,
Yeah.
That's
with that cloth that she found in.
Good job. That gives me less work, because I was gonna do something when you guys came into the sewer. Now I don't have to do it.
The worst.
I do have to say that because of studying the dead, I'm pretty sure that Odin doesn't have any reaction to awful smells of decay.
But
yeah.
Since Odin's been in the clinic working,
Yeah.
he has seen cases of sewer plague, of people who hang about in the sewers
Ooh,
too much.
Tell me more about it.
So it's just very
Hashtag wear a mask.
basically you just have to be careful when you're going around the sewer, because you might get the sewer plague, and it's just it's not something that will kill you, but it will definitely like a poison. No, it will put you like it will keep you exhausted most of the time that you're up.
Oh, I see.
But it's not something you're gonna get right away. Like it's something that incubates. There's an incubation period. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're going around the sewer.
Okay.
Now we're just waiting for Cassie. When she gets back, we can keep going with the conversation. But actually, while Cassie gets back,
Here she is.
oh, there she is.
Let's talk shit about her.
All right, there we go. Okay, so
I'm
we
back.
Oh, costume change work.
Yeah. You know, I had to come to like the second season with a costume change. Now Pikachu is just driving me crazy. He's back there.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys are, doing your thing, Mert starts asking you. So why are you? I mean, I know why Rainier is after Floon. I know they're friends, but why are you guys all after Floon?
I'm just him in this whole situation.
I heard he was very handsome.
And I said Volo. Volo asked me, and
And that.
his word travels far. So I'm hoping
Yes, Volo.
maybe he can put in a good word for me.
Money? Is there another
Oh,
option?
did Volo agree to give you some sum of money?
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
believe
about
100 gold.
Per
yes.
yeah, 100 per. If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
it was 100
Yeah.
per person.
That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
So he asked, "Ooh, that is quite a bit of money. You could probably, if you all like, put your money together, you can even get a property here in Waterdeep. What are you guys planning to do with that amount of gold of dragons?"
I don't
I'm-
need it.
I'm working
just-
on my business. I'm investing it in my business.
I'm
You're-
taking it as it comes.
Probably
Alright.
use it to buy a ship.
I'm probably gonna help Auric get his ship.
So he can get out of here. I mean, what?
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Shade.
Whoa!
Mental
Mean that,
mental
those-
note.
my
Mental
opponents-
note. I
it's a
guess.
fun
That's what
Oric
it is,
will
it's a
remember
like-
that.
All right. That's a good. That's a good throwback to the Telltale games.
Mental note: if I'm saving anyone, saving Asmodeus last.
I
Gotcha.
Got
told you already.
You're saving Cassie first?
Obviously, like you don't even need to say that.
We'll see.
Yes.
I'm clearly the damsel in distress.
But Oric is making some mental gymnastics here
Yep.
about who's he saving.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. So Mert's like, oh, that's not, I mean that I always appreciate adventurers and their and what they like I'm always curious about what they do with their hard-earned rewards. And then at that moment, his little sending stone starts vibrating in his pocket, and he just picks it up and puts it to his ear, and he's like, oh, okay, I will relay that message. Thank you so much. And then he just, hooks it back, and then he tells you guys following. There's a Sanathar guild hideout in the sewers, close to Castle Lane. If you head over there to any of the sewer, like if you head to one of the sewer openings in Castle Lane, you could probably find those yellow markings down there. I would start there. Good hunting. I hope the poor fellow is still breathing. And
I ask if he knows anything about the yellow markings. Like, are they just arrows or are they symbols?
they're just he says, oh, they're just symbols that Sanathar's guild to guide his minions to
Do
his
you know how to
hideouts.
interpret any of them?
It's just arrows. There's nothing too cryptic about them. Just follow the arrows. Usually they'll take you to where you need to go. And be careful around the sewer. You don't want to get the sewer plague.
Yes, that's why I've made these masks.
Ew.
Ah, true hero.
And then just Leilani just hands out all the masks to everybody. Everybody,
Would
start.
would I know a quick way to make those masks more repellent of the plague, having dealt with it?
Uh,
Oh my god.
they're good masks. You think they're good masks? It would work. It would definitely work to repel.
They're like 3 pieces of fabric thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
It's a
Hashtag
little too contemporary.
hashtag everybody wear masks, please.
Okay, let me go
Yeah,
get
okay,
mine one
well.
moment.
Hashtag wear a mask.
All right.
And
So
make it cover your
It's 'cause they-
I'm gonna go get my mask.
you're gonna actually wear one? All right. Too real. We've gotten
Oh,
we made.
Mine is pink, obviously.
Mine doesn't fit over my headphones.
Me neither. That's why I'm not really wearing it.
So let me show you where Castle Lane is.
Yeah.
So, guys, to the map. So you guys leave. You know,
Name of a
Mert.
street.
Yeah. So you guys leave. Mert is like super. You know, like grateful that you guys came by, and he like wish you luck, and hopefully you find Floon.
So tell him that if he can reach us at the yawning portal.
And he's like, oh, perfect. I will make sure to reach out.
Lilani
might-
is like our own personal business card.
You might hear from me at some point.
I'd love to do dinner sometime.
Like,
Lilani's networking.
Oh yes.
You might hear
yeah.
you might hear from
Better get it.
you might hear from me, Miss. And so and he just waves you guys goodbye as you start grabbing the nearest cab to
Say bye to your servant for me.
this urban winks at you.
whoa.
All right, so Castle Lane, if I remember correctly.
Castle Lane.
Is it
You know
Castle Lane? It was Castle Lane. So I had a Waterdeep map, and I'm gonna pull. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pull it up here. But
Take the high road and I'll take the low road. I found the high road. Sorry.
Ooh.
let me look at the map real quick so I can tell you. I got Castle Lane. So I found this map, interactive map,
Ooh.
and I just I can write things on it, and it'll show me most of the areas in Waterdeep.
Good.
I'm guessing it would be by the castle.
That's what I'm
That's what I thought.
thinking. I'm looking around, but it might just. I'm looking around for it, and I can't see.
The crossbow
too.
lane.
Let's just say it's near the castle, because right now I kind of want to move you along the story, and I don't want to look around the map. Looking
Yeah,
for.
I do want to look, but I can do that while
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
me too.
Anyway, you guys get to Castle Lane, and then you find like a manhole, and I hate you. I knew you were gonna laugh. You. Damn.
I'm an adult, I swear.
Are you?
The giggles. All right. So you get to you open up the manhole and you get into the sewers, and sorry, you're about to jump into the sewers, and Rainier just put on the mask that Leilani made for him. He's like, all right, nobody said the adventurer's job is not dirty, and then he just jumps inside. What do you guys do?
Ew. I
Here we
jump
go.
right in after him because he's not gonna outdo me.
Okay.
Follow the handsome man and lady.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I go
Lilani
down there
also
saying,
follows.
Okay, so when you
nothing.
start walking around the sewers, and
I would like to have a torch when I go down.
yeah, so the sewers are pitch dark. So anybody who doesn't have night vision needs a torch to be able to see.
I have night vision.
Sames.
Lilani does too.
Okay, so anybody
What do
who
you have, Cassie?
I have a torch.
What?
If I have a torch, then you don't need another one. And I was just asking, what else don't you,
Oh,
like?
okay.
Like
What else don't I have?
Yes.
What do you mean? I have everything.
Exactly.
Or what are you barking at?
Oh.
So,
So I have 10 torches.
yeah, so you can use one of them.
All right.
Yeah. So if Auric wants to use my torch, then we can only keep one.
Yeah, I have 10 as well.
Share
if
the
anyone needs
torch.
one.
I'll grab
Yeah.
your torch.
So
Okay,
Mm.
perfect.
you know you're in the sewers and you're like you're the sewers does not smell pretty awful. There's a putrid stream that flows along the sewer tunnel that you're in.
Ew.
It leads in two directions. In one direction, though, you see a tiny symbol drawn on the wall with yellow chalk,
Good. That's what I want to.
and it's a palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes. So you know that
The same one we've seen.
the same one you've seen for
Sunburst.
Sanathar's guild, yeah.
I got it.
So it is pointing towards that direction. Before I asked you guys what do you do in this type of encounter, I'm gonna ask you for your marching order. So let me pull it up, so that way you can tell me how your marching order is gonna be.
I'm gonna say his name wrong, and it's because of Auric.
Rainier?
Yes,
Rainier
thank you.
first.
All right. So Rainier first. Okay.
Well, does Rainier look sturdy?
Let
That's a
me.
good question.
Good question.
He's
Let me
not dead.
let me pull up his character sheet, his NPC sheet. Sorry.
I think I would be second because I jumped in right next
Mhm. So right
after
now-
him, and I would be sticking to him.
Yeah. So right now I have him first because I imagine he was gonna be first.
Jumped in first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd be right
So
behind
he
him.
looks sturdy. He looks like he can definitely hold his own in front.
I don't
Lulani
want to be in
doesn't
the
go
rear.
first or last.
Yeah,
Like,
neither
he goes
does
somewhere in the middle.
Asmodeus.
Okay, so I can move you guys. How? So where do you want to be? I
I
can.
Lulani would be second or third from the last.
Okay, so
Odin, do you want to be next to after Casabia just because if we need stealth, you're the stealthy one?
I am stealthy, but fire is not stealthy.
and I would like
Oh.
him keeping guard in the rear.
Oh,
One
I
of
have-
you, either Odin or Auric.
That was because I was thinking about keeping guard duty on the back,
You can. I just
Duty in the back.
but I
Uh,
will have the torch. Oh, okay. I see.
Oh,
what you-
okay, I see.
You,
Yeah,
want- you know, I can hold torch. You don't have to have one.
yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
my problem is that
sure-
if I go stealthy and try to look at something, then I can't see shit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, is Rainier human too, right?
yeah, he's human.
So he has a torch.
You have a torch?
Yeah, he does. He already.
Send him to the back.
Okay.
Oh, great! The sturdy people need torches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
that's not
3
good.
people that need torches.
Yes.
Torches.
Okay.
But
So
we just need 2 of them. You
Oh.
don't need to carry one.
okay. So is this okay? Is this marching order fine?
Looks fine by me.
All right. So you're moving across this sewer, and it's it smells pretty awful. And you see that yellow, that mark on the yellow with the with the symbol on the wall. What do you do?
Well, we should go follow that symbol, right?
Correct.
Okay. You guys follow that symbol?
Mhm.
Perception,
Yep.
insight.
Can I touch it?
You can. It's the symbol stays on the wall even though you touch it. Like it's not like magic or anything.
I
It's
just
just-
wanted to make sure that it was actually there.
Yeah, it's just chalk.
Actually, can I check for traps?
Yeah, throw me a perception check.
There we go.
You don't see any apparent traps.
Oh.
Okay, and Rainier just said, "All right, there's a symbol. Let's start following it. Stick close."
Let us-
And then he just keeps.
Tell me what to do.
Sure.
All right, so he just keeps walking, and you guys walk behind him. After an hour of following the signs through the tunnels, you come through a 3-way intersection where a ladder leads up into a stone shaft capped by a circular metal cover. One of the familiar chalk symbols is marked on a wall nearby. And then, floating near the symbol is a spherical, grapefruit-sized creature with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy-eyed stalks, and it bares its teeth at you. Let me show you who you're seeing.
It sounds kind of cute.
This
Yeah.
is what you're seeing.
Okay, nope. Nope, not
Aw.
cute.
It's
Not cute.
That's a beholder, right?
That is a gazer.
Oh,
So
gazer.
yeah.
Oh,
So all right. Before we do anything,
Yes.
everybody click on your token and roll me initiative. Let me pull up the initiative thing.
okay.
Let me pull it up. Give me a
Gotta
second.
wait for it to show up.
Eyes.
I gotta delete the old initiative. Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm keeping my 21.
I don't know how to do that.
Click on your token and then do initiative on the character sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. I clicked on my token, and then I do initiative somewhere.
Yeah, initiative is next to your AC, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we always roll initiatives that match our characters, like magically.
No.
Well, yeah, maybe Auric would be higher.
You're in the
should-
middle
I
already.
should be higher.
And let me roll initiative for my friend, Neverember here.
Okay, so I forgot our friend Neverember's dad's name, so I just called him Daddy Neverember.
Dagul,
The goal.
Yeah, the goal.
The goal.
the goal.
Alright.
Yeah, but I like Daddy Neverember.
I call everything daddy, so it's gonna be rough.
And let me.
Well,
Wait,
This one's
do you
boy
call me daddy?
Neverember.
What? What
Have
you say,
called me
daddy?
yet?
Oh, Degault is the father. Wasn't Degault the father?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Rainier's
yes.
Oh, Rainier. Oh, yeah, of course. Rainier.
Renee? Oh, yeah, sure.
Let me.
Rainier.
Alright,
Stop it.
Ren.
Oh, Ren. That's
Call him
better.
Ren. That's what Cassie calls him if she even bothered to say his name. She would call him Ren.
Sorry, I'm rolling for the gazer.
Yeah.
The gazer.
Gazer looks so good in this sewer.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Okay. So roll me
So close.
nature check. The people. Whoever wants to know what a gazer is, roll me a nature.
Sure.
Nature chick.
All right, it's enough.
I'm
That's
not
enough.
proficient in
Yeah,
natures.
you guys would know about
I
it.
want to.
We
Oh.
got it. we got it.
I'm good.
Okay, so gazer. I'll throw the codex right now so you guys can see. Also,
Ooh.
I got the handout here.
Just don't show us the stats.
No, I never show the stats. I actually make so I have one that's a handout with the stats. Sorry, I have a handout and then I have the NPC sheet and that's my stats and that's for me only. I always put a handout with like a little like primer of what the creature is so you guys can read up on it. But essentially a gazer is a manifestation of a beholder's dream. So like a beholder has a feverish dream. They create these little small beholders, if you will. And
Oh, he's Titus.
and he behaves like a dog, essentially, but like a beholder dog, if you will.
Do
Okay.
I still get the feeling that something's
There's
watching me?
definitely a beholder nearby, I think. Just me.
They don't, so they usually stick around with a beholder or they follow the beholder's orders.
That.
But anyway, he goes first and he goes and attacks. He as soon as he sees Neverember,
Not it.
he throws he uses one of his eyes to shoot two rays. So two of his eyes shoots 2 rays, one at Neverember and one at Cassie.
Ow.
So let me see what type of I'm gonna move the turn order here, and I'm gonna actually start some battle music. Battle right.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So We roll for the raise. Okay. Okay, so he does he throws one, so one of his rays is a dazing, a frost ray. So and that goes to Rainier. So he throws a frost ray at Rainier. And Rainier dead. And Rainier
What?
No, that was that he's not dead. That it's just that
Okay.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Rainier easily, like he you know, he's not your run of the mill adventurer. He knows how to behave as an adventurer. He easily moves out of the way, and is able to avoid that frost ray. And he's like, Cassie, look out! And then Cassie gets hit
What?
by, well, we'll see if she gets hit. Throw me so the gazer throws a telekinetic ray at you. So you must throw us a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yes.
So you feel
Fall out of the way.
you feel like this just how do you say, just like a bunch of force thrown at you, but you somehow manage to just hold your ground. And
And protect me.
and you stand your ground, but like that thing could have easily blown you away if you weren't, like, if you didn't find your footing. So that was pretty lucky. And now it's Odin's turn.
So is it like what we see, in which there are two places that we can stand on?
Yes.
Like two sides.
Yeah, so we have this and this. So Odin is going to the one that not everyone is on,
Mm-hmm.
and I will jump for that, and then I will attack with my. I have a weapon besides my punches because I don't really want to touch it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but
I will use my spear
Do it.
two-handedly. So here goes nothing.
You're cute.
So the gazer, it's tiny, and you're trying to hit it with the spear, and he just easily moves out of the way. Even though you try to,
Let's say.
yeah. So Cassie, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Well. Oh boy. So here's what's gonna happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
hmm
I'm gonna figure out what the hell I can do. Bet. Alright.
When in doubt, cantrips, if you have something that,
Fireball.
yeah,
Mhm.
or
Yeah,
a
so-
spell.
So what I'm gonna do, right, is I am going to first off use. Wait, is Eldritch Blast a complete action?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, let me just pull up your character
I'm
sheet.
checking.
But I'm pretty sure it's,
It is one action.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use the bonus action to use Form of Dread.
Form of Dread. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it out there so people.
Thank
can
you.
read it.
I was about to ask you if you could do that.
So all of a sudden, you guys will just see Cassie, and like a dark aura envelops her completely, kind of like a shadow forming behind her, and her eyes start glowing, and she goes like, "You're very cute, but that wasn't very nice. I'll forgive you if you become my pet." And while she says that, I gain temporary hit points. Once during each of your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw, and if the saving throw fails, the target is frightened of you until the
Okay.
next turn. So I'm gonna hit it with my Eldritch Blast, and it's gonna have to do a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Throw me the text
Eldritch
for the Eldritch Blast.
Oh, the text?
and it misses.
Of course it does.
Don't forget your
Fine,
temporary
right.
hit points.
But don't forget, don't forget to add your temporary hit points.
Temporary hit point.
So if you go to your,
1d10.
so if you go to your character on your token, that green circle, just I'm gonna set it up as your temporary hit points.
Cool. I just need to roll a 1d10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so roll your 1d10, and I'll set it up
5
as,
temporary hit points.
let's see, HP temporary. So on the green one, just write what your temporary
5.
hit points are. So 5, they're gonna get added to your normal hit points. So it'll be 15.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna write it for you. 15. So that way I'll keep track of your HP on the green one instead of the red one. That way I can keep track. Anyway, so that's it for Cassie. Asmodeus.
And I'm immune to frighten just in case.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's good to know because that might come into play later.
Good.
All right, Asmodeus, you're up.
Well, since all of that failed, I think it's really cute too, but I am going to insult it to heck.
Do it.
Never fails.
Buddy boy here. Everyone thinks you're adorable, but you're like actually really spooky, and you probably should like go back to your mom's house.
Okay, let's see what the gazer thinks of that. Let me do the saving throw. He fails his saving throw, and he feels offended that you insulted his creator, and takes 3 psychic damage.
I am offended by that.
Yeah, he seems offended. And he definitely, he's like, the psychic damage sort of like he feels wounded internally.
Wow.
Yeah. Now it's Reneer's turn. Okay, Reneer gets close to him, and he attacks with his rapier.
Come on, finesse boy.
Finesse boy.
And he he's like he tries to hit him with his rapier, and he misses. And then he attacks again with his rapier.
What?
Ooh,
Show off.
hey.
And he
So now you get why I hate him.
and he hits him. And he like pierces his he kind of gets his rapier under the gazer's like he kind of like pierces it in his like side of the mouth, and it hurts him pretty badly. That gazer's almost at death's door.
Oh, little baby.
Leilani, you're up.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How big is this gazer? Like,
It's a
how much
tiny.
is he?
It's
8
tiny.
inches.
It's like not
Yeah,
very.
8 inches. So
Oh, that's why I missed.
It's kind of like a dog.
my mage hand can carry 10 pounds. So I'm wondering if I could use my mage hand to grapple one of his eyes.
You could, yeah.
Maybe
but
I don't know if that would. That's like
I would say Hiromi mage hand, like if it was an attack rule.
well. So there's the details on mage hand. It's technically, it says the hand can't attack. So maybe.
Yeah, but if you're gonna want to try to grapple one of the eyes, you just throw it like an attack roll to see if you catch him.
Okay, so then just roll a d20.
D20 and add your charisma to it. If I remember correctly, that's what.
That's my spell casting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my spell casting. Okay. Okay, so.
Oof.
Really?
We're doing real well.
Damn.
You gotta
We're
get them all
getting
out.
All out of the
Yeah.
way.
Really?
All right, so you send your mage hand to try to get one of the eyes, and it just like it just he the you know the little gazer who's like very wounded, he like gets out of the way and misses entirely. Oric, you're up.
Alright, do it. Do it.
Right.
I just want to hug it.
I go like, do
Same.
what?
I want to make it my pet.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, that little thing? Oh, okay. It's gonna attack it. It's like I thought it was something else.
All right, that hits.
Right.
Bye.
And
Thank you.
so you finish him off. How describe how you finish him off.
Do it.
I just grabbed it and like grab it in my hands and take it to Cassie. I'm like, here you go, and then squash it in her face.
Whoa!
Oh.
Monster.
Well, how does Cassie react to
That's
this?
a bug. It's not a pet. And then
That
throw it in
wasn't
the-
called for.
Does Cassie is
I thought I was going to be the one having issues with Cassie, but I have been like one-upped.
Not one up.
Vernier just looks at you. That's messed up, man. and this is a gazer.
It didn't even hurt
Leilani-
you. What did it do?
Leilani
to
is
you?
patting Cassie on the back.
I mean,
Okay, maybe we'll find another
it's
one.
just, it's a
Thank
bug.
you.
It's not a dog.
You're a bug.
Okay.
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
walking.
Oric, we're gonna have to deal
Well,
with those social
Yeah.
skills.
Have you considered therapy?
All
But
right.
that's what I was to you guys.
So the gazer is gone. You guys were able to defend. You guys were able to take it out. You're still in that 3-prong sewer line. What do you guys do?
Well, where was the symbol pointing to? Is there no more symbols?
There is. So let me.
We've been traveling for an hour already.
Yeah. So there.
Wow.
The
Guys,
there
he's
is.
probably already fucking dead. Like, we should just leave.
How do you guys respond to that?
It says we've already put in all this time and suffering. Like we should see it through. Like
Okay, I
keep
guess.
charging forward.
Rainier,
Alright.
Rainier just like, I agree. Let's keep going. And he just keeps following the yellow marks.
So what were the three
I'm here, I'm
options?
the hero.
So there's like there's one that's like a ladder that's take you that goes to a shaft, yeah, and then there's another tunnel that doesn't have the yellow markings that goes to another part of the sewer.
Oh, we're following the yellow markings then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me remove the turn order. And do you guys continue following the yellow markings then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same marching order too, I'm guessing.
All right.
Yes, and even though Odin is the last one, he will do his very best to be stealthy.
Gotcha.
Well, being the last one.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move you guys to the next area, and but I haven't put your tokens there yet, so you're just gonna see blackness. But I'll start putting the tokens in. Sorry about that.
Salut.
What happened? Did I...
It went away.
That was mean.
Okay. Let's see.
See?
The tokens, because we're in.
New area.
Okay, so who trying to remember the marching order again. There was
Second.
Rainier,
was first,
then Cassie.
Then Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
and then
Leilani
Or-
and Oric.
Then
oh, Laura.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, it
No,
wasn't
Oric was in the middle.
Lili-
Oric,
yeah,
Oric,
Oric,
Leilani,
Leilani, and then
And then
Odin.
Odin.
Odin. The two O's. We're uh-oh.
I think I ate
Uh,
something with your name once.
okay, let me putting your tokens.
Wait, who did you tell that to?
Yeah.
Odin. Odin, because there's a food that's called Odin.
Yes.
It's a Japanese food that's called Odin.
Yes. Yeah. Well.
And then
It's okay if
Okay.
I didn't really say it. That's a very meta joke.
Okay.
It's a very meta joke.
okay, can you guys see?
No.
Yes.
Yes,
Is he
it's a
something?
narrow passageway.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
the
now.
people that have torches, can you look at the torch description and see how many feet can you see
I
with the
think
torch?
it's 5 and 10, but let me double check.
And how long they last? 'cause
Only
you've been
5
holding
and
it for an
10?
hour.
It's for an hour, so I will burn another one, and it's 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Leilani has torches she will never need, so she can
Yeah,
hand
keep
you
that-
both a new one.
So it's 20 bright, 20 dim.
20 bright and 20 dim. Okay. So
Yeah.
so a total of 40.
Correct.
Did you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so don't take it from your inventory. I took it from mine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let me. I'm just doing this real quick so you guys can. So people have torches. So 20 bright.
Yes, and 20 dim. So up the way to 40 dim.
Go. Then 2. And low light.
I do have to say that it's nice when the map actually lines up with the grid.
It took me a while to set it up that way, to be honest with you.
Oh my goodness, it's
Yeah.
such a pain.
Such a
We
pain in the
appreciate
ass.
it. I appreciate it.
Let me I need to add the cameraman so that the people at home can see. Let me look for him.
Can't you make what's his face the cameraman?
Who?
Rainier.
Yeah, Rainier.
I can actually. I can. I forgot I could.
You
Uh,
shooketh.
okay, let me go
We
back to
have played the
My
system.
chorus.
yeah. So let me do that real quick. Rainier.
Rainier.
Rainier, you're so near to Cassie, and you two hate each other.
I want you
Alright.
afar.
Rainier.
Rainier.
Roll
Daddy Rainier.
character
And I
settings.
should be like, he wishes.
He wishes.
Sorry, I have so many things open up. So
You're
That's what
okay.
she
You're
said.
okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, I closed a couple of tabs here because it was a little intense.
I'm a little sad because everyone give me bad. So I'm like looking down, not doing anything, just quietly in the background because I
I mean,
acted
in the
badly
middle.
and every.
here we go.
That's-
Kiss that.
That's what you get for being mean.
I can see him. But for some reason it's not showing me the light. Okay, now it's showing me. Now I can see you guys. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt,
No, no. Yeah, okay. So we are you know, you guys get into this part of the sewer. And let's see. The main sewer tunnel spans into like a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into the outer wall. Sort of see it. I'll show you here. He's not exactly there, but you can sort of see the arrow slits. In the not you guys, but the people at home. So anyway,
Oh,
they-
like-
I was like, wait,
Yeah,
we
totally.
can't.
Wow, we
Whatever
don't
you're
feel
saying.
special. Wow.
There are some arrow slits on a circular part of this little sewer line, and then 2 passages that continue, one north and one south. So you would have to keep walking to figure out to see forward to see more of the area. So what do you guys do?
Well, we walk forward, no?
Are you gonna?
Perfect section for traps.
So how are you gonna walk forward? So right now you have like a foot of sewer water that you're wading through.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Like, we're in the water.
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah. It's a pretty.
We're like the bits that are not in the water.
Yeah, and there's no way to not be in the water. Like you already ran out of the little ledges.
Ew.
So like you're wading, you're neck deep in it.
No,
Or sorry, not that
my-
neck deep, but like no, you're like 1 foot. So you're like
No, my
What
dress
about
is
Leilani?
ruined.
I feel bad.
I can't get married in this.
Cassie,
Leilani
you need me to carry you?
Cassie, I can take a look at it when we're finished.
Yay,
I know
thank
some
you.
laundering tricks.
Do you need me to carry you? Like,
Leilani.
no, you. You need me
Oh.
to carry you, like,
That
so
would
you don't
be
get your dress.
so nice, yes.
I don't know if that's helpful, guys.
She's
but
already
I
in
mean,
his
do
arms.
you.
all right.
Uh,
So how do you move forward? Do you just keep wading through, or
Yeah. can we-
Or
I don't know, just
just kidding.
do we want to send Odin up, like out, sneakily?
so basically what I want to know is if that you want to continue the marching order that you have right
Yeah.
now.
I
Okay.
think the order has to change a little because
I mean,
Ulrich
if I'm
is
in,
carrying.
Yeah.
so I have to be
so-
behind Asmodeus,
All right.
I guess
or
I'll
Ulrich
be
has to be in
here.
front of Asmodeus.
Okay. You can move with your arrows, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, look at
I'll be right
that.
there. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I move so fast, and that's how I kept up with you moving.
I just
I would just
drag it
just
with
drag and
my
drop.
mouse. Yeah, I just drag it with my mouse.
All right. So we're
I
gonna.
forgot you could do that.
Okay. So you guys continue down the tunnel. You can start seeing the you start seeing the arrow slith. What
Oh shit! There we go.
what are you? It's funny seeing you all moving. What do you? So
I
what?
am waiting.
So what do you guys do? Do you continue through the tunnel? You see on the other. So on the other. So like near that circular area, there's like a pillar in the middle, so you can't really see behind it that much. But like right next to that pillar, there's like a little platform with a door on it, and it looks
Ooh.
like the markings are pointing to that whole area.
I know we
I
should go
guess
in
we
there, but I don't
found
want to
it.
go in there.
Yeah.
Let's wait. Have I? Do I even know your names?
No.
No.
I said my name.
I told you
No.
my name when I came out. You guys didn't tell me your names because I was expecting you guys to introduce yourselves, but it never happened.
So like, are you waiting till we might die to ask this
Yeah.
question?
I mean, what better time?
You know, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So-
Auric here.
Renier's
Osborne.
like,
Ricky!
Renier's like,
No.
guys, I think we have more important things to press on,
It's not
and we should probably
fair,
stay
they're knowing
quiet.
each other's names. What's your name, Purple?
Asmodeus.
Oh,
Modi!
Okay.
You, I remember that you're Odin, so Odie. And
Re-
you, I think I heard your name was Lily?
Leilani. You can call me Lee or Lonnie or Leilani.
Lily! Okay.
Renier just like shakes his head. He's like, these
Now that we're
adventurers.
all introduced, Ricky, let's go!
Wait, Ricky?
Yeah,
Auric.
It's just that Odie and Ori sound too similar. So Odie and Ricky.
Is this how you feel with Renee when I said Renee?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
He's like, Renier refuses to participate in this camaraderie right now since we're in the middle of a area that might turn potentially dangerous. But at the same time, he
Nothing
definitely
is
answered that with a lot of
important.
sincerity.
Okay,
All right,
Right.
so
so self-important, Ren. Let's just go.
do you guys?
Charge!
All right, charge. Okay. What are
No,
your?
no
Oh my God.
charging.
No charging.
How are we doing this?
All right, so
Yeet me
so
over.
Cassie.
Alright, can we move forward to the circle area?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so you guys move forward to the area. So I'm gonna move you all in unison.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll move it. Whoa. Oh, we're all here.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
No. You're there. Everybody, roll me initiative. You're there.
Wait.
Wait,
let me go back.
but how close are we? Like,
You're
because
close.
We wanted to keep the order.
Yeah, no. We're gonna do roll me initiative again, and what's gonna happen is I'm gonna tell you what
Give me
happened.
my amazing initiative.
Come on. Initiative. Why is it? Is it me or is it always Liliani and then me? Today. Like
Oh, I
I'm
don't
always
know.
the last one.
Alright, I'm gonna roll initiative for these
Yeah.
particular characters.
Can't
Well,
even
good thing
see
we
them
all
yet.
introduced each other again.
Oh, you'll hear.
Oh,
You'll see them.
yeah. If you move to where we are at, you can see them.
Yeah,
So if you wanna see them,
that's why I
real
moved
quick,
so
and then
far ahead, so I
I'm
could see.
scared. I'm just gonna look and then go back.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
did.
same.
you see them.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Oh yes.
You see them?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
I see two of them only. So.
So let me also roll for Rainier as well.
Well, Auric is carrying me, so I have to be with Auric.
I mean, you can attack or something.
Oh
from
yeah.
from
So
your height advantage.
I mean, I think as soon as we see something, I'll probably drop her. That's kind of like.
so no,
Fair.
actually, well, that's a good segue because at that moment when you guys get to that circular area, so I'm gonna put you all in there.
I don't wanna.
Well, you.
Oh, okay.
I don't wanna.
Everybody,
Go on.
yeah, get around the circle area.
Around
Everybody
circle.
do the cha-cha.
Everybody
Stop moving,
Right
please.
in a
Gotcha.
circle.
Alright.
Let's all sing kumbaya.
All right. So anyway, you guys all. So at the moment you guys head to that area, you get 2 arrows fly from those arrow slits, and sorry, people at home, I just accidentally. They're not seeing this. So
Flies by and Cassie's like, rude.
let me do. Okay, so you listen to some goblins cackling behind those arrow slits, and they fire up their short bows at Auric and at Odin.
Totally unfair because I was in the back.
And does a 10 hit? Odin?
To whom?
Odin?
No, thank goodness.
Okay. And then to Auric, does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Awesome. So like the arrows either glanced off your armor or like or
I
just
sidestep.
or you
I have
sidestep.
no armor.
And but you can sort of see that there's goblins behind those arrow slits, and they know of your presence. Odin, you're up.
Can I tell if my spear could go through that slit?
It's like
I
3.
know my punch won't.
It's covers. It can go, but it's a very big, like 3/4 of a cover. So you're gonna have to you're gonna have to dig in there. So it might be a higher armor class than usual.
Okay. Well, because I mean I'm a monk, so I just punch things, and I can't punch things. So
You can try to punch them. It's just gonna be difficult.
you know what? I'm gonna punch the wall.
Okay.
And
wall.
in the attempt of breaking it.
All right.
Wow.
Don't you as a monk have something where you can use like projectiles?
I am level 1.
All right.
It'd be
So
like that. It'd be like
baby
that.
monk.
so
You're a baby monk.
roll me your punch.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh shit!
So you don't know what is it with this arrow slith, but it looks like it was like it just the way it was built was not very well done, and
I'm strong.
and you but so any punch would have just hit it and not done anything to it, but your punch just broke through the wall, and not only it hit the goblin, but like it, you just broke through the wall, and now all of a sudden, you let me pull it up for you.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, you just broke through the wall. Wait.
I love it when I get an nat 20 when I use an arm strike.
Everything's like, I look at Odin, it's like, what are you? Whoa!
And he just breaks through that wall.
Yes.
And you hit the goblin. Roll for damage.
Yes. 8. Damn.
That goblin's gone.
Hi.
All right.
You describe how you killed him.
One punch KO.
In the midst of the wall breaking, Odin seems to just have projectile shot one of the rocks directly into the forehead of the goblin, making it just become part of his skull.
Oh,
And the goblin, dead on the floor with his head caved in by this, like literally caved in. All right.
I go like, and that's
Caved
how you
in?
do it.
caved in by a cave-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ani's jaw is like
Same.
she's shocked.
Cassie starts like, well done, well done.
All right. And speaking of Cassie's, you're up.
Ooh, hot. Okay. Well, I guess I have a light crossbow. I'm gonna try and like point at where one of the arrows came from. You know, the one that like Odin didn't completely obliterate,
Yeah.
and just shoot at it.
Do it.
Right.
Hey, let me see.
14.
I'll tell you. It does not. It the arrow slit is just small enough that and your aim wasn't that as good that it just it kind of bounced off the arrow slit.
Yeah, I never said I was good at this. So yeah, let me see if I have anything that I can do as a bonus action, but I don't
Bonus
think
action.
so. Bonus action. One action. One action. I haven't gotten hurt. And one action. Nope, never
Nope.
mind.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Sorry. All right.
She's like, oh well, I tried.
Asmodeus, you're up.
All right, so I use thaumaturgy to make my voice really loud,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, "You saw what my friend here did to your friend. We can get a lot more dangers a lot quicker. I suggest you run away. If you have any other friends hiding around, tell them to run away too."
All right, throw me a intimidation check, but this one is going to be a variant. It's going to use your how do you say your charisma check? So your charisma modifier. So just throw me in intimidation, and we'll use your charisma modifier. Actually, no, it's not a variant because it's
it's already with my
yeah,
charisma.
you're right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that goblin is.
Die.
That goblin's pissing his pants. Like he is scared. He is scared. He's like he even stepped back. He like dropped his bow and everything. Rainier just looks at you. Could you be any more louder? And like the element of surprise is gone, and then he starts walking to the how do you say the door and opens it up
Why
And-
would you do that?
because he wants to get to the goblin.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull it out. Let me open it up. Sorry.
I mean, yeah. We're still in turn order, but yes.
And then he heads in. Right.
That means many things can happen.
All right. So now the goblin's turn is up, and he starts moving away from the arrow slit. And just because he's scared, and he starts trying to book it. Let's see, what's his? I'm gonna look at his speed so I can do a dash.
I'm just gonna move myself one moment because I want to see.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. I'm going back.
So
I just look at Asmodeus and I go like, that was really cool. I should try that one day.
2.
It's fun.
Okay, so he moves.
I do a
He
fist bump.
moves all the way to that little. He moves to that little hallway where Rainier Neverember is, and he like just how do you say bumps into him as he's moving, and he attacks Rainier to try to get him out of the way because he wants to escape. And he attacks with his scimitar. And it misses entirely.
This poor goblin.
Yeah. And now it's Lilani's turn.
Ani is going to take a step forward to see what's going on. And she's going to come in and use her poison spray,
Okay.
which is, it's not a cone, it's direct.
Direct.
Yeah, and he has to do
Ooh.
a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 13.
And it's a poison spray.
And it's poison damage, yeah.
Poison.
Oh gosh,
saw that.
1d2? It's a 1d12. I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me roll a Constitution save.
Does it poison?
Yes.
Check the spell.
Oh, wait.
Because I
Yeah, it's... Yeah,
What's-
wait, what's the question?
So does it poison?
Does it poison? Yeah.
Does it keep the status poisoned?
Exactly,
Oh,
because there's poison
oh.
damage and then there's the poison
It's-
status.
He
poison damage. Sorry, it's poison
Okay.
damage.
So the goblin passes the Constitution saving throw. So does he get any damage?
Okay, so the damage doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, and then Leilani is going to use the rest of her movement. Is that that's not an opportunity, right? Because he's flanked.
Because he's flanked, no. I mean, and also Rainier is kind of blocking the way. So yeah, just gonna yeah.
So Leilani is going to step back and move out of the way.
Okay. All right. Auric, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna head down there. Get close. I'm gonna stand right here, I can attack him with my halberd, I believe.
Okay.
So
A pirate with a halberd.
Okay.
Harbord.
And that that hits. Roll me a damage. Okay. So he gets hit. It's not too hard though. He gets slashed, but he looks like he's about to keel over and die. Like he's bleeding profusely. Odin, you're up.
Well, they seem to have that covered, so I just want to see what things this person has. The one that
The one you killed.
yeah.
I'll tell you. Yes.
I missed how he died because of all the rubble.
So he has. So they have. So let me roll. So he has. 4 copper pieces. Small pouch.
Perfect. I take the pouch.
All right.
And what about the bow? Doesn't he have a bow?
It's broken. The cave-in just took care of her. Like his weapons and armor is useless right now.
That's okay. Well, I tried.
All right, Cassie, you're up.
Oh, is there still something to do?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
That's
you can do
fine.
whatever. You don't have to go and attack them. You know there's some commotion down there.
all right. So I'm gonna I was here. I will just walk towards the commotion. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that should do it. I'm Do I have access to this guy to the right?
He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he
that's
did.
He got
bullshit.
caved in.
Oh,
You
okay,
can-
that's the dead one.
You can try to get in there. It's difficult terrain because of the cave in.
I'll try. With my dress, you know, it's already ruined. So what do I have to lose?
Okay, so you're gonna get in there.
Yeah.
All right, get in there.
Wait. How do I?
Oh, did I? Oh, I need to move you. Sorry, that's me.
Mhm.
Give me a sec. There we go. You're in there.
Oh, because I have access to it. I see.
And I guess what do I see? Should I throw a perception?
Just so you just see that there's just an area where there's like a seat where you presumably that's where the goblin would sit, sentry
Oh,
would
this
sit.
was comfy.
There is another arrow slit, and you can sort of see like a hallway, and through that arrow slit, that leads to another area. And when you peer through that hallway, there's like a one door on your left, and then there's like what you think it's a wall, but it clearly looks like a secret door.
Oh,
Secret door.
Mm-hmm.
decisions.
All right, so I'm gonna leave now Asmodeus to do his thing.
Asmodeus gets closer to the situation down here. I think
Okay.
that's enough movement? How much? I think I did it.
I think you can do more if you wanted to.
Okay. It's like everyone's just like
Crowding.
in this hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay because every square is 5 feet, so technically you're kind of like
Oh.
within 5 feet of each other.
So, 15, 20, 25. All right, so I can get to where like Rainier is.
Yeah, you could.
All right, so I'll just get there and like, is that above Rainier? Is that the goblin?
Yeah,
All right, so I'm gonna try to stab him with my dagger.
do it. Oh, feeling brave.
Yeah, he didn't like. I wanted him to run away. I didn't want to kill him, but like, you know, hope.
And that misses. But that goblin sees you as the person who like did the voice,
That was the yelly dude.
so he's like very scared of you.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then now Rainier goes and attacks him with his rapier. And misses. He attacks again. And Rainier's not having good rolls today.
Oh,
Rainier, what do you need? Do you need some bardic inspiration?
And he gets him with that one, and he just he hits, he punches him to the ground, and then he just stabs him rapier and kills him.
Oh, buddy.
All right, guys. Why? So now that we're presumably done with whatever was happening here, and we try to move around a little bit quieter. I mean, you blew a wall up, Odin. What is this about?
That was awesome.
There were arrows coming from it.
We need to be.
I made them stop.
We need to be quiet. We don't know if they have Floon here, and they might kill him.
You're right.
There
You're right.
was probably
Keep that,
already
guys.
dead.
All right.
Well, you're welcome for me trying to help you here.
Rainier looks around the area of your handiwork, and he's like, "Oh wait, there's a door over there. Maybe we can, check and see what's going on over there."
Say that.
Fine. I'll go first then. Is it this one?
That's the secret door that Cassie saw.
Yeah.
Secret door.
Secret door. Doo.
No.
Are we just walking around?
Okay, so I'm actually let's see. I'm actually gonna move you guys little room area. Are you? And got everybody there. Since we have everybody there, are you guys? So there's a door here, and there's another door here. They all lead to the same place, but if you want me to move you there, well, how do you open the door? What's happening here?
I'll try to just open it.
Do the doors have a little looking hole or a keyhole?
No, they're just
Like
regular
push
doors.
doors.
Yeah, you push them open.
I just try to push it open.
It
Or
opens, so it opens, and the door is not. How do you say? It's not very.
Silent.
No, it's silent. It's just not. The door's not locked. That's what I was gonna say. But yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
So let me tell you. Let me tell you what you guys see, and how do you enter the room actually, and then I'll tell you what you guys see.
The order?
No, not the order, but like
I
how.
Oh,
Are you stealthy? Are you
barged in.
not?
Oh my
I
god.
totally barged in singing secret tunnel.
yeah, she definitely yelled secret tunnel. So
Okay. Let me read you what's in there. Give me.
I thought I was the chaotic one.
Oh god. Yeah.
So
Hey,
you.
Kat,
Doesn't
are
matter.
you chaotic neutral?
What?
Are you
Actually,
chaotic?
I made her neutral, but I guess she's feeling a little chaotic.
Just attack.
Yes.
So you see a stone pillar in the middle of the room, carved with a Sanathar symbol.
Mhm.
And then you see a black doorway. Sorry, not a doorway. Door. So you see some black doors, double doors, that are closed to the east. And see, what else do you see? And that's it. I don't think you see anything else. Let me double check my notes real quick. But I think that's it. Yeah, you don't see anything else. What do you guys do?
Can I get
Odin
some?
will get close to the door.
Actually, sorry. Yeah, you do. You see another. You see a door here. So there's a door here, and another door here, and these
No
are.
yellow markings though. right?
Well, you could.
We're already here, no?
You could safely assume you're already there.
Okay, we are there. Okay.
Yeah.
Can Leilani or can one of us do like a perception or insight just to see if we hear anything through the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have very low perception.
I do. I have +4, so
Odin has +2, so I like Oryx style.
Yeah, I only have +2 as well.
Sam's.
16.
Go!
All right. So you guys hear some conversations behind these double doors. So he you hear like that orcish accent
Mhm.
behind that door, and you hear like, oh, this I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't think I really thought this was Rainier. Please forgive me. I mean, I will, we will get him. We will get him as soon as we can. I will not fail you again. And then you just hear, you don't hear anything. But you're thinking he's talking to somebody.
Hey,
I look at Rainier and I just go like, "See, you're nothing but trouble. I keep telling you."
Yeah, we totally brought you to the place they want you to be at. I don't know how you feel
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about that.
No kidding.
yeah, like you wanna take a couple steps back,
Yeah, like.
buddy?
Do you want to borrow my disguise?
Hold up. Leilani has a disguise kit.
So does Asmodeus.
Can we
Or double.
disguise Rainier?
Can we put a disguise on top of a disguise so then he has
Like, so the disguise kit includes makeup and stuff. So, like, I could make him look older than he really is.
less handsome?
So
Scooby Doo.
While you guys are discussing this, you hear the orc saying like, "Where is Rainier?" And then you hear like you hear like the flow of fire, like like you like I don't know, like a flamethrower or something, and then somebody screaming like, I don't know, and like and Rainier just says, "That's Floon."
Oh no.
Okay, so I have to. Sorry, guys, I have to.
Yeah, the burst it.
I burst up the door.
Okay,
I go inside.
all right. Let's set this up. We'll keep the same turn order that we have.
Yes.
Let's see.
Can we have a surprise round since we're kind of barging in?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
happening. But I just need to get rid of the dynamic lighting walls.
Okay.
Amen.
Do you knock the door open and that's it, or do you do something else, Avi?
Well, I knocked the door open with my halberd out just to like get ready for anyone that's close by to hit, so I can hit
Okay.
him.
Okay, so you knock the door open, and let me tell you what you see. So so you
Just 2? Plus, I'm guessing.
No,
threadbare
One of them.
curtains.
there's more.
So threadbare curtains hang on the east wall of a long hall, in the middle of which a muscular half-orc in dingy robes stand with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy red blonde hair. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist as a victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Seated on a raised platform to the south, a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. Has large white eyes, rubbery purple skin, with 4 tentacles circling its inhuman mouth. It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet. I'm gonna show you all these things you see in a second.
Mhm.
Let me pull out the handouts.
Pull out the handouts.
Hmm?
Got it.
Pull it out. I mean, what?
What?
No.
So this
don't
is
let
the-
it be that.
This is the orc.
Companion.
This is the orc
Mhm.
that you see.
All right.
That's Grumchar. You see Floon.
Interesting.
Let me pull up Floon.
Ooh, hot.
There's Floon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handsome.
All right, and then
Is
you.
Floon everything Asmodeus was hoping for?
Yes.
Yes.
That's all you wanted.
I will do anything to save this man.
And then you. This is the creature you see,
Oh god.
Oh.
and those are the brain.
The brains
Onion.
are kind of
It's a
cute, I'm not gonna
flavor.
lie.
Yes, I like it.
You like it?
I want one.
And but those brain things you see are intellect devourers.
I don't like that.
I don't have much intellect, so that's okay.
But so let me show you the handout real quick for the intellect devourer so you can see it.
Think.
Oh no.
There they are. Kind of look like a brain with like
Like brain puppies. Like,
yeah, kind of like a brain puppy. All right, so now that you guys have all that in your journals, let me.
I think we're gonna have to get Cassia familiar at some point.
Yeah.
Let me move
I
you.
feel bad.
Let me move you all into the room. And then we're gonna do a surprise round. So we'll go in the order that we have, and then I'll roll initiatives for everybody else.
Guess my light was very helpful today.
Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna get rid of some walls. I'm at it, so you guys can see into that room. Oh, sorry. You're gonna see something else.
I'm not seeing anything.
Me neither.
The same fire effect.
The same fire effect.
I live.
dragons.
Now can you see?
Yeah, I see mostly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, for the most part.
I
Okay.
saw the green flame.
Yeah, you saw the green flame. All right. So here, so let's do it in the turn order. So that's the scene that you see all those people there. What do you do?
Well, I kind of want to attack the guy, the orc in front of me,
All right.
because I just went in, saw him right there. I just tried to smack him.
Okay.
But are we doing it on turn order or?
Yeah, turn. So we'll do turn order. We'll have you go first since you kind of kicked in the door, and then we'll follow turn order.
Okay.
All right. So let me just roll attack for my halberd. 22 to hit.
Wow.
Let's see. Just kept all these. I'll do it for next time, I promise.
I feel it. I feel it.
It's okay.
Yeah, that hits.
12 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Done.
Okay, so let's do this.
Did I kill them?
You killed him, and I just want you to describe how you killed him.
So I barged him with my halberd in the hand, opened the door, saw him, and just stabbed him. I just got it all the way to the wall, like stick it to the wall, like a
A la Red Wedding.
Killed him
Yeah.
all the way through.
impale him to the wall, and I was like, all right, who's next?
He like gurgles blood, and he's like he's on the wall. He gurgles blood, and he's like, "No, this was my time to shine," and then he dies.
And then he
Oh my
died.
gosh.
Odin takes an extra note. He was very disappointed in his moment of death.
This was very anticlimactic.
You're telling me I worked so hard on his character, and you guys just killed him.
Oh, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So Rainier just goes and walks to Floon. He's like, "Floon, are you okay?" And he's like, "Rainier, buddy," and he's like, clutching, his chest. He's like, "You."
Literally,
There's still
literally, Cassie's like, "Oh my god, kiss already."
you need to be careful. The other dude's not. There's still another one. And he points like at the Interlight Devourer and the
Spooky thing.
and the spooky thing that I forget, the Mind Flayer. So that's a Mind Flayer.
From Stranger Things, yeah.
Yep.
And
or from D&D.
yeah, and so like Rainier just grabs Floon and like flungs him, and he's like, I'll take Floon out of here. You guys, I'll protect Floon. You guys take care of this. And he starts moving. Back to the area that we're in.
Okay.
Who's that thing above us?
That is I'm gonna keep Rainier here, but that is a Mind Flayer, and the person that's a bandit. Yeah, so somebody who's gonna attack you after.
Got it.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
Leilani, you're up.
I'm so happy I destroyed your guy.
Lonnie, I'm gonna step into the room so I can see a little bit better. What do I want to do? Okay, I guess strategy wise, I don't know who's best to go at first. Leilani will.
You guys aren't listening to the music I am, but it's great.
Okay.
Like this is a good moment.
I would say bandit.
I just want to ask: is our goal to kill everybody?
Your goal is to get Floon out of there.
Yeah, I just wanted.
And Rainier kind of took him out of there into the next room. So I'm gonna,
defending.
yeah.
Because Yeah, I have one spell slot. Sorry for table talk, but I have one spell
Yeah.
slot, and like it can do potentially a lot of damage. So
I would say
should I just use it or save it? Save it.
save it.
Okay.
If there is
okay,
a
then-
time that you want to use a lot of damage spell, now is the time.
Okay, I guess.
I think the bandit will be easy to take out, but
Yeah, so
the
if you
map
got
player,
something to
no.
do
We need
damage,
to like
try
hurt
to-
I'm worried about this mind guy and like what
Yeah.
he potentially do. So
Okay. Yep. Burn him up.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll cast my chromatic orb again.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
Yes, I'm hoping.
And who are you casting it to?
I'm casting it after the guy. Oh god, he's making me think of those Doctor Who things. I can't remember what they're called.
The silence.
Yes, it kind of reminds me of the silence. The silence guy.
Yo! That brought me back.
Yeah.
Let me see who you hit him.
For me, it's Davy Jones. Davy Jones.
So the
15.
definitely
It's
hit
a good
him.
number.
Do you hit?
15 is a good
Oh,
number.
thank goodness.
You definitely hit
Okay.
him. Let's.
So the damage is 12.
Oh, I love that little.
I love the animation. That was
Yeah,
really-
sorry, I wanted to do the animation.
Oh,
So
nice.
so you hit him. Let's see how much. So he loses 12. You hit him with the chromatic orb.
It's the same as last time, so it looks like a pin cushion that's like metallic, and each of the pins has lightning that comes out of it. So it's lightning damage.
Yes.
He so he gets hit by this attack from you, but it was like, like it hit him, but it didn't quite cause that much damage to him.
Okay.
And he's like
My
just
goodness.
floating there and like just petting his intellect devourer, and he just put him on the floor just to
Oh jeez.
and he's about to move
So he has
towards
some
you.
kind of resistance then. Okay, and then Leilani uses the rest of her move to back out, like the coward she is.
Okay, and so now it is next up on the surprise round. It is Auric. Sorry, no, Auric already went. Odin.
Odin. Well, Odin is going to try to hold off the bandit.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
You sure?
Yes, because one less means that we can run away faster.
And
I'll
he's,
be
like,
right-
working a
So
northern lord.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna grab Olivia's right outside. I'm just gonna grab her real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. So this
Yeah,
is
I'm thinking there's an exit right above us there that we can. Just...
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try and exit.
Yeah, like disengage.
Yeah, I didn't know if we wanted to run away because I want to run away.
Still terrified of this guy.
Same. This guy and his little pets.
Sorry, I thought she was
actually right
outside.
of the mage, and I was like,
All right. Sorry, I thought she was
12
outside.
damage, and he barely seemed like perturbed
Hey,
by that.
Yeah, he's just like, let me put Fido down.
Yeah. it's a little- yeah.
Alright. So what did you end up doing, Odin? Sorry.
I'm in front of that guy, and I am going to attack him. And this time, I'm going to use my spear two-handed.
Do it.
Nice.
And
So I go like imitating
yeah, he hits.
Auric.
It hits.
Ugh.
Yeah. What do you do?
And 9 damage.
Oh yeah, you got him good. He's on the. He's like, you stabbed him pretty well. Like he's bleeding a lot. He's almost down for the count.
One could say that if I twisted my spear a little, he'd be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
Cassie?
Uh-huh. So I am going to sort of try and attack the mind flare. Cause
Okay.
I go like, those are really cute pets. I want one.
Okay.
And I'll Jesus Christ. I'll use a Form of Dread again.
Okay.
It doesn't say that. I'm looking to see if there's like any sort of limit, but there isn't. It's just like 1 minute. Right, Form of Dread. So like the same dark energy, and her eyes start glowing again. And I'll do the temporary hit point in a second. And I am going to. Hold on. Oh well.
I think that will be your last one.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit it with the Eldritch Blast. See
Okay.
what happens.
I'm actually, because I was gonna say, I put Floon here, but I put him with Rainier, so I'm gonna leave him.
Oh, okay, cool. Because that's why I was not okay.
Good,
He's there, but
Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, that hit.
Nice.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. Me do special effects.
That's so cute.
It is cute.
And it was like nothing to him.
All right.
God damn it!
really just damage.
Okay.
he like he's floating and doing his thing, and he just like and then he sort of telepathically tells you these lesser creatures are just getting please stop getting in my way, lesser creatures. He like tells you telepathically to everybody.
Alright, I don't mind, but I just want one of your pets.
It's like if you want one of my pets, you need to earn him. And then he like caresses the intellect devourer, and then he starts and with that I think it's Asmodeus' turn in the surprise round.
A question though, since he has some sort of resistance, but I still did hit him. Wouldn't he have to roll a? I think it's a Wisdom saving throw, and if he saves the throw, the target is frightened of me until the next turn.
Oh yeah.
So he has, sorry, I forgot to do that. So he has magic resistance. So I let me throw a saving throw.
Is it alright?
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You passed it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so guys, I think we should just we have Floon. We should probably just get out of here. I can try to distract him by using some ominous whispers behind him. See if he gets fooled by that, and then we just like run.
Ominous whispers.
Why did you roll a d10?
I didn't.
Because of I did for my temporary hit points.
Oh, gotcha.
So you have
So all right, so
So I'm using thaumaturgy to throw some ominous whispers behind the mind flayer. Some spooky sounds back there.
all right, throw the.
It doesn't. It's just a cantrip.
Oh, okay. The mind flare just tells you. Do you think those petty tricks work on me? Like
Yes.
telepathically.
Yes.
I was hoping.
All right, and then at that moment, so I'm gonna at that moment, so that was your surprise round. I'm gonna roll their initiatives and then rearrange.
Be low. Please be low.
Please be low.
Don't be at 21. It's all I'm saying.
Please be low.
And then so I'll roll that, and then let me get the intellect
You got
devourer.
Oh, good.
Got a 2? Yes, perfect. Perfect.
We all have a chance. Yeah, we can all use a dash.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is that actually an excellent?
Oh, sorry, that I didn't click on the intellect devourer, so I did throw his.
Just add it.
Sorry that this is taking longer. This session is longer. It's just because we're at the end of the chapter. I just wanted to finish.
Yes.
Fine.
Fine
All
with
right.
me. I have nowhere to be.
I just am thinking of food.
Me too.
That's all.
Yeah, me
Like-
too.
Oh,
my
yeah,
food,
it's
my
getting
food
late.
is not.
That's
My
the
food's
only
already
thing I'm like,
here.
All right, so yeah, so the surprise round is over, but the intellect devourer he's gonna get his own round.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And I
So, so
You know,
he does, so he starts floating down,
great.
and he moves over here, and then he uses his staff and pokes it into a hole in that room where Asmodeus and Leilani are. He pokes it into like a hole in that room, and then a portal opens up. And then what he does is he takes he sort of like looks at the like the top area where like where the entrance is over here, where you guys are, and he blasted the ceiling with his mind. And then the stones just start falling, and he goes inside the portal. And then all of a sudden, Asmodeus, Leilani, and the rest of they're separated from the rest of the group as a cave-in just swarms that area. And I'll tell you how much damage you guys take.
Oh no.
Or can we do like
no.
dexterity saving?
Yeah, do
throws?
this. Yeah, do dexterity saving throws, and I'll have the damage. All right.
Oof.
Mm.
So Omik takes 6 damage,
Oh jeez.
and Leilani takes 3
What about my armor?
bludgeoning damage.
6 damage.
Yeah. And this person went through the portal, and he's gone.
To be honest.
I'm low-key glad.
Oh no, I don't have any spell slots left. Never mind. I was gonna say I could heal Asmodeus, but
I can
cannot.
can I heal myself with my own healing words?
Yes.
Great. I
Yeah,
think I have.
you're a willing creature that you can see.
All right, now you guys can go.
Okay. Well, I don't see the turn order anymore. But
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's there.
Okay.
My bad. I
There.
took it out because it was in the way.
I am going to. Shit! I just
He's going
can't
to
kill this person like that. So it's like,
It's gone.
okay, I'm gonna give you one chance. Fuck it, I'm not. I'm just gonna punch him.
All right,
But I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna punch him.
Knock him out.
do it.
I'm gonna give you one chance.
Oh yeah.
Chance over. Boom. Sweet.
So he's unconscious, and I am gonna grab the body
Yeah.
and start running.
Okay, so he's unconscious, and you grab the body. All right.
Yes, it's like, okay, those two are smart. Let's get out of here.
Okay, and so now it's Cassie's turn.
Wait, I'm moving.
Wait, how much are you gonna? Oh, you're gonna move over there?
I see a path there.
Okay, so I'll tell you what it is. Because that's not a path to the sewers. That's a tunnel.
Oh, it's another secret tunnel.
Different level.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Okay.
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Okay, let me.
Deus and I hear what's going on in that room.
Like if you hear them.
Although he has with his I don't know if I'm saying it right, thaumaturgy.
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 Made up the pronunciation.
If he still has that active, which he probably does.
The whispers, yeah, they're going until I say they don't go. Actually, it's 1
Yeah.
minute.
Could he say could he yell to the rest of them? Like, I'm just curious. We're Still not.
I can do it.
Sorry, you guys are breaking up. Hello?
Oh no.
No. Hello,
Hello?
we're good.
Oh,
I think it's a you problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
we
fine.
all
All
hear
right.
each other.
All right. So it's like it's just a gateway passage that leads to like a tunnel under the water portion of that sewer, and it's just there's like a secret door at the end of it. The secret tunnel, essentially. Secret tunnel. So let me move
I
you.
just go and tell everyone.
Oh.
Everyone, I found a secret tunnel. I don't know where it goes, but I don't see any other exits. Do you?
Let me move the yeah. Let me move the walls down so that you guys can see the secret tunnel. Actually, I can't move the walls. Okay, never mind. Just don't worry about it.
It's a different.
But there is a secret
Leilani
tunnel.
and I are
Yeah.
trapped on the other side.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There's still a dog here.
Dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did one of them
FYI.
get left behind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a brain intellect devourer there. You guys are forgetting about him? And he's trapped.
What?
You're not. He's not trapped there with you. You're trapped in there with him.
Chang.
I want it.
All right. So what are you guys? So let's see the turn order. So that's Odin. Cassie, you're up.
But you know, like she'll take a cue. Like if Odin's like escaping, then like I guess it's time to kind of like peace out.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna look back at the little dog and just go like, "You're so cute," and turn around and go.
Okay.
However far I can go. So 5, 10, 15.
So you can. So I'll move you to him because I think you can reach there where he is.
Right.
I'll move you there.
Yay!
Wait, where is
In the tunnel,
Rainier
secret
and
tunnel.
Floon?
Secret tunnel.
Floon
Rainier
and
and Floon are in
Rainier,
the secret
Floon.
tunnel,
No,
or-
no, Rainier and Floon are with you, Oric.
Okay, I thought they were like with Asmodeus, but you moved them over there to
Yeah.
have a camera. Okay.
So that intellect devourer is there though, and it's up to him. So now it's his turn, and he's gonna hit and attack Oric.
Hmm.
Goes down, his hind legs, and what he does. He attacks with his claws. Does an 11 hit? No? Hello?
Nope. No. No.
And alright. And then he's gonna attack with his claws again. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Alright. Okay.
Damn.
Someone's
He's
saying-
drunk.
Alright, Asmodeus, you're up.
Asmodeus has no clue what to do because there's a cave in and he's not very strong. And everyone seems to be going to a
You-
secret tunnel.
You can start moving rocks to
Yeah,
try to get in
move
there. But it'll consume your action. Try to get.
How many actions were if we both like?
I would
work
say it would probably like you can't be part of that battle that's inside there. Essentially.
Okay.
Because
We also
it's
can't get killed by it. So I'm
Yeah.
okay with
on- Yeah.
You're just like, I am okay with this development.
Yeah, but I start trying to get rid of some of the blockage.
Okay.
And that's all.
All right. Let's go with Rainier, and he's like, those intellect devourers are no joke, and he's like, Floon, get out of here. Try to get out of here if you can. And like he puts him down and can you walk? And Floon says like, yes. and he like, he's head over where these other guys went. I'm gonna go deal with the like devourer. So he goes and attacks the intellect devourer. Okay. And then let's see. He attacks with his rapier. And he hits it. And pierces him with it. And hits it pretty hard. There's a lot of brain matter floating around. And and then he attacks again.
Come on, do it. Do it.
Come on.
And let's see. And he hits him again. And kills it. He like pierces it on the floor.
Huzzah for puppy.
And the brain puppy is no more.
So I can help take stones out.
Yeah, can you guys help us get out of here?
All right, so what I'm gonna do is, while you guys are doing so who's gonna help with the stone?
Me.
Okay. And what about Odin and Cassie? Are you guys gonna head back to the room to help, or did you just booked it?
Is it safe?
Is it safe?
Rainier kill it. Just letting you guys know.
I'm just trying to find an exit. So if I
Okay.
find an exit, I'll go back and tell them, come this way.
Leland did Mage Hand, which cannot carry. It's like picking up just the small pieces.
Okay.
Like it can only carry 10 pounds, so it's not getting any of the
So
heavy.
I'm gonna move Odin and Cassie to the room just so that they can see what's going on. But so okay, but who's gonna help with the rocks then?
I am.
Okay. So anybody who is digging the rocks through the rubble will not get a short rest, but everybody else will get a short.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh.
then I don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also unharmed because, you know.
Yeah, maybe Leilani could use a healing, so maybe she doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Maybe she takes a little break. You know what? Odin goes like, "Oh, I can't leave them," and he turns back and throws the guy on the floor, and
Yeah.
starts picking up rocks.
All right,
All
I'll
right.
help too.
All right. So
Nice.
what we're gonna do, so while you guys finish up, you know, after a few hours of digging through the rubble.
Hours.
Yeah, he blew up that yeah.
Yeah.
He blew that up after a few hours of you digging through the
I'm gonna
rubble.
try punching it.
No.
So imagine your punch, but like times 10. That is how the strength of the
I-
mind
sorry.
flayer hitting it with his mind.
Yeah,
I'm also going to say that it's been 8 hours,
Good.
and Leilani's mage armor has probably expired.
Oh
by
yeah.
now.
that's fair.
All right, so anyway, Floon, so Floon is like eternally grateful. He hugs Rainier, he hugs everybody. He's just super grateful that you guys came and saved him. And you know, and you cleared out that you know, you basically cleared out that all that rubble and stuff. It's like, how can I ever repay you?
Well,
I have a few ideas.
I don't need anything.
What kind?
I'm always looking for investors.
So Floon just when he hears investor, yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but I know somebody who does. And then Rainier's like, not me, not it. Like he just like he points his, not it. Like, I'm just here to save you, buddy, not pay for this.
You do, Floon. Like, who are you?
What?
Like, what is it you do? I know you're a friend of Volo,
Yeah, what's
and
your deal? What's your deal?
You know,
yeah, like,
you know,
what's your occupation?
I'm just a man of the world. You know, I drink and I know things. You know,
Into
and
trouble.
I just hang out with people. That's, you know,
Well,
Um,
then maybe for me, you could get my name out there, anyone you know looking for finery, send them my way.
Okay. All right. So so now that you guys have recovered Floon, have done with Bolo-esque, are you guys gonna head out, or are you gonna explore a little bit more this area?
This place is not collapsing then.
Yeah.
I might need some healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you take a short rest?
No, I didn't. I was helping with the rocks.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel selfish.
So
I want to say that you went to the little room with the beds.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys got this.
Took a little nap.
I guess I might have just kept punching. Actually, no. This guy should be awake, so I'm gonna ask him questions.
all right, yeah. So he's awake. I'm gonna say he's awake, and you guys tied him down during that
Yeah.
few hours.
Sure.
Also, all of you guys, it's been a spell since you have slept, so I'm gonna say that you're near exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Can we take a long rest in here?
Can
Do you want to take a long rest in here?
With everyone dead? No, but
Just
Let's
letting you.
just go out.
Yeah, this looks like an
Okay.
actual hideout for like.
So-
Yeah.
There can
okay.
come at any point.
I grab the guy by the neck and I just go like, "Okay, tell us how to get out of here," or
Else.
The guy. So throw me an intimidation.
I'm not very intimidating.
Use your strength as the modifier.
My strength is nothing. You mean
Okay.
dexterity?
Sorry, dexterity. Well, no, I want to say strength. I want to say strength.
It's gonna be the same as my intelligence.
Okay,
my
then.
intelligence, my charisma, and my strength are all the same.
Do it.
So-
Do it. You know, halfway there.
He's like, I ain't telling you nothing.
Okay.
All right, I know
I'll
he's
fuck
not
them.
super scary, but hi, I would like to know information.
Oh,
or
okay.
else.
I didn't punch him then.
All right. Throw me upper intimidation, Asmodeus.
whoa.
My
Okay.
goodness.
So you scared him, but how? How did you talk to him? Like, how did you
Oh,
intimidate him?
I just used my quiet intensity. I just said he's not very scary, but I would like some information, or else.
He like looks at you. He looks like his boss is dead on the floor. The intellect devourer is dead. He knows you guys mean business, and he's
Cassie's
like
smiling like a maniac.
he's like
Yeah.
you get
Can we say that I was standing behind Asmodeus?
yeah.
Want to kill
No.
the mage? I was like,
Don't
So
you
he-
thunder?
This
So-
is my metaphoric.
So he says like you just came through our secret what was supposed to be our secret exit. So just go out that way and you should be fine.
What way?
The way you came in.
Bet.
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 Okay, cool. Well, then we'll exit that way.
Else?
Um,
What's this way? What's in the secret tunnel?
So he says that's so he says like that's where his like his other mates are.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. I'm good.
Yeah,
We're good.
we're good.
I
Let's go.
wanna roll for insight.
Do it.
Nice.
He's not lying. He seems scared. And
Okay.
he knows his chances here.
Cool.
wants to check out the half orc's body and see. Did anyone do that yet?
No.
No.
I don't think so. No.
No.
Should I do investigate or?
Yeah. So you
Not natural 20.
So you find that he has so like you look through his things. He has a spell book.
Because he's a wizard, right?
Yeah, and actually, while you're looking through, checking out looking through his remains, you see like on the corner right here of the room, there's a chest.
Jeez.
There's a small chest over there. So what do you guys do?
I go check it.
Are you taking the spell book, Leilani?
I look at it, I'm like, this academic shit. But I take it.
Well, there's someone that's gonna be real interested in it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. But
So
I don't need it.
So who goes for the chest?
I go for the chest.
All right.
I go
Do
for
it.
it just too.
Okay, so you guys open the chest, and you see that the chest has 2 potions of healing
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
I take one.
and 16 gold pieces,
Ooh.
82 silver pieces,
okay, let me write
and
Yeah, I'm
yeah, you
right.
guys are gonna have to write that down, and 250 copper pieces. Actually, I'll just write it on the.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
Yeah.
Oh. 2 potions of healing.
There you go.
16 GP.
Oh, I see it.
Nope, don't want that.
All right.
And 250 CP, and we can figure out how to split that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Later.
So I'm gonna do like a montage of you guys leaving the area. I assume nobody's sticking around exploring anymore.
Nah.
No.
Nor.
The only thing that I wanted to do was make sure
Does
that the guy didn't
Asmodeus-
follow us.
Hmm?
Does
Can I
Asmodeus
take one of
take one of
those
those
healing
potions right away?
Is that okay with the group? 'Cause I
He's
would like
at what? Yeah, your health has got to be really low.
I'm at 3.
Well, I mean, you're heading back to the yawning portal
But we're
anyway.
leaving. But what if something hits us in the way?
You could always drink it first.
Hey,
That's
it's
your
your
call.
potions.
We can save it. Let's save it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on to it. Hold on to it. They're worth like 50 or 100
Yeah.
gold pieces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're expensive.
they're expensive.
Use your healing word on you.
But then I use a spell slot. I don't want to use it yet.
We're going to. Oh my god.
Fine, I'll use it. I'll heal word.
Man, you
Stop
guys-
your switching!
You guys are like very
I'm
conservative.
gonna word myself.
All right, so I'm gonna move you to the yawning portal. I mean, it's after dredging through the
Sewers.
sewers and just general after all this crazy adventure, you finally head to the yawning portal, like pretty tired. You guys are all like super tired at this point. Let me move you there.
Leilani immediately asks Durnan if he has pate and toast.
He's like, you've been to Mertz. Yes. He serves it. He gets it out of. Apparently, he has some nearby in case Mert never shows up, and he like brings it over, and
For a big platter of it.
yeah, a big platter of it, and he brings you guys drinks. You guys look like shit.
Shit.
I mean,
We've been in
some of you guys
Shit.
even smell like.
Yeah,
Good.
real gross.
Yeah, excuse me.
I need a shower and a bed.
Do you have any vacancies? Because we need.
Leilani is going around casting mending on everyone's clothing.
Cassie's just like turning around, just like twirling so you can get every part of her.
Yeah. Are you
So-
there, Alan?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I got a text and I was checking. So I'm gonna so when you guys get to the bar and you're like trying to like take a breather after this long haul of an adventure. At that moment, Volo enters the yawning portal. He's like, Floon, you're okay. And he just goes and hugs him, and you just smell awful. And he's like, yeah, thanks, buddy. I mean, it's just getting kidnapped, getting dragged down to the sewers and all that stuff. And Rainier looks at Volo. He's like, I should have known it was you who sent these people after him. Thanks a lot for doing that.
These people.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Whoa.
thanks a lot for doing that, Volo. They saved my life.
What's up?
Right, we did.
Right. So what do you guys do when you see this scene?
Definitely, Cassie will like stand next to Rainier and just go like, "Oh, stop pretending you know you loved it."
And
I-
Rainier just shakes his head.
I'm just eating the toast.
Will we see you guys again?
What?
Like in the morning after we sleep.
Well, sorry. What did you guys say?
I said, will we see you guys again?
And
Oh,
I added it in the morning after we sleep.
yeah. If, Volo's like, oh, definitely. You'll see me again. I gotta give you guys your reward.
Right. What about the handsome man? That's my question.
Floon just like says, "Oh, you'll see me around," and he like winks at you.
You know where to find me.
Ooh.
And I gotta hang out with my rescuers.
Okay, I'm fine.
I only
Okay.
have eyes for one man.
So at that moment, Volo is like, "Well, I'll let you guys rest, but would you like I was gonna give you your reward now, but if you want, we can just talk tomorrow."
We
Either
can
way,
get the reward now and get the talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got a confession to make,
Oh,
you
no.
guys.
Oh,
Volo, or you as the DM?
So no, Volo. I confess that I have but a few coins to spare. I haven't gotten my royalties yet from the book, so I can't really give you what I promise. But
I knew.
never let it be said that Volo reneges on a promise. Allow me to present something much more valuable. Then he holds out a scroll tube. The deed to a remarkable property here in Waterdeep. We'll need a magistrate to witness the transfer ownership, so we can do that tomorrow. And I'll arrange a meeting with one after you inspect the estate and deem it satisfactory. And then you look at the deed, and it comes with like floor plans on it. So let me show you the floor plans.
Ilani says I get dibs on my sewing room.
Let me show you real quick. It's a big manor. So you guys get a manor.
Property owners work.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't have 100 gold pieces.
But he
to-
has
he had the deeds. Yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say this. Well, it's not
It must
100.
be
It's
haunted. It must be haunted.
So there it is.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So there's the floor plan. We'll talk more details about it later, but essentially it's a manor that Floon, sorry, not Floon, that Volo had a while back, and he's giving it to you guys.
Leilani is jumping up and down. She's so excited. She's
Yeah, me
been
too.
wanting to get out of the guild hall for so long. Like, they do not treat her well there, so she's very excited.
It'll be nice to not sleep always in an inn.
It's going to be fun.
It looks like a fun place to entertain and have people over to see me perform, so I'm cool.
In the wine cellar.
There's
Like-
a wine cellar.
Well,
There's a wine
so-
cellar. Okay, I'm
So
in.
so
There's an ale cellar.
It's about to be the real world, Waterdeep.
so Volo.
Hold a reception for my wedding.
Hey, that could be. So
Yes.
Volo tells you guys, oh well, actually, some people used this as a tavern before. You guys could make it into a business. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys all about that tomorrow. I'll let you guys rest. Hey, Durnan, their stay is on me. Just let them rest. They did enough for today.
Thank.
And all of you guys level up
Yes.
Hey.
and celebrate with your toast and your ale and whatever wine and stuff.
I'm already
Nice.
sleeping.
It's gonna
Turn
pay
down
for
for
my
what?
anyway.
Good
I'm
job.
gonna do it right now.
And
I'm gonna
that
do it right now.
and that is the end of chapter 1. A friend
Yes.
in need. It's a friend indeed.
Level 2.
Oh, a friend indeed. I get it now.
We just got it.
Oh!
Well, good job, everybody, finishing the first chapter of this quest.
We didn't die.
You got a 1 on the hit die. I'm so.
Yes. Okay, but oh shit.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's
You-
okay.
I
I
can-
get another one, so I have 14 HP now.
Sorry, man.
Wait, how do I level up?
I'll show you. I got a video for it prepared for you guys,
Okay.
so I'll send it to you guys later.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it now. Let's just we'll finish the session now. But yeah, I am. Congratulations on finishing up.
We did it.
No,
Yeah.
we died.
So the next chapter is going to be a little bit different than this one. It's not linear. It's more sandboxy. So we need to talk a little bit more on how we're going to do that chapter. I'm going to need like a week. So we can't do like weekly this time. Give me 1 week so I can prepare this. Because it's going to be a little more. So we won't do it next week. We'll do it the week after.
Okay.
Okay.
But that'll give you plenty of
Really
time.
help.
That'll give you plenty of time to help me and also like set up, level up and all that stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
Alright.
Well, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first chapter of Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and I'll see you all in a couple of weeks. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.